It has not been
I think
fun.
we have a new Discord friend on there.
Yeah, we had a couple of people join. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Team PKR's live chat. Appreciate you guys for joining. We got Willard, Paul, Leonard in the chat. I'm sure we'll have some other people coming on, but appreciate y'all for joining. Um, talking bikes, talking shop, talking whatever we want. There's a lot of new stuff happening on our site with our team and whatnot, but we're just gonna have a good time tonight, right? And see what see how it goes. Join our discords,
Getting
join
the
the
bike
live
ready
chat.
for
The link is in the chat, so you guys can definitely hop on.
the PKR race
Yes.
in October.
Yes. Yeah, man, October. I'm excited. I'm excited. We got Paul over there with like
I
4
am too.
bikes.
I still got to get a helmet, pants, jacket, and shoes.
I have a sneaky suspicion I also have to
All
get a
right,
new race suit.
okay, Paul.
Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion that I have to get a
Are
new
you
race
gonna put a
suit
little
as well.
ADC China doll on there?
Uh, yeah, I may have to end up getting a new race suit, man. I'm not sure if mine's gonna fit anymore because I just kind
Well,
of bought mine
you
for
need to
the.
put that new Phantom on there, man. The wrestler. You need to put
Oh, I did it twice.
you put the Phantom wrestler on there. It might fit.
Oh shit.
Hey, everybody on YouTube. Oh, we hooked to YouTube too.
What's up, caveman? How's it going, Mr. Caveman? What is this? Weird.
Oh, excuse me.
So,
Caveman, would you send you a link?
yeah, we did, but he said he's gonna be watching from YouTube tonight. He'll be watching us
Ah,
from, yeah.
let's see if we can get Jared on here and Leo's here.
Leo is here. Yeah, I saw you guys were on like crazy last night, huh, man? Leo was able to get everybody on last night.
Yeah, we were
I
on
just,
here for a little bit last night.
I wasn't able to do it last night, but I was like, dang, man, everybody's on here last night. I wonder who's gonna join tonight, but it's all good. I'm glad you guys are, on here and whatnot, right? So I got no problem.
Yeah,
I got no problem with y'all doing it.
tires and seat posts and seat and bars and
What's up,
Jared, what's
Willard?
going
Hey,
on?
hey, Papa, and
relaxing.
What's going on, Jared? How are you
Leonard and
doing?
Paul. I'm just sitting here eating a little dinner.
Appreciate you joining the stream. Yeah, me too, man. I'm always eating dinner every time I'm doing this damn stream, but it always happens to be around dinner time.
Yeah, they're together.
I mean, what, 6 o'clock your time right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's about dinner time. That's why I'm always eating on the stream.
Yeah, I just ate dinner my time.
Kirby. Oh,
What's up, Leo?
Willard. Not much.
What are you doing over there, brother? How was the live last night?
I had fun. We're talking.
Talking shop?
So,
Caveman, what's going on, bro?
Hey man.
Hey, your link from YouTube works, Kirby.
Perfect. So, man, I put some stuff on the website the other day, and I went on Facebook and uploaded it and
I can hear you,
posted.
Paul.
I can I'm sorry. What was it? Oh, shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I posted our wheels on Facebook, and man, they both sold, or I mean that the Gemini wheels sold like within an hour of me posting them. But
Exactly.
I
Look, dude.
posted the engine,
So fast.
the Avenger engine, but it hasn't moved yet. You know what's funny is I'm not really sure if people are really like wanting that engine anymore, right? I don't know if like the
They
Avenger
are all
has
under the.
what's
They're
that?
all under the
Hey,
the spell
it's
of the
been
purple haze.
Avengers.
Everybody's into the purple haze now for the new what's the name of that stupid thing?
The Wraith?
The Phantom.
Phantom,
It's
The
Phantom.
all into the purple
the
haze
Phantom
of the.
with
Yeah,
Whistler.
yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I wonder. Well, because I mean, listen. I think that the Avenger's been out. What has it been like 4 years now? Right, a good 4 years that the
Yeah, it's
engine's
been
been
out for
out.
a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't sure, like how if it was even gonna move or not. Because really on Facebook, like I don't. I mean, I'm really on Facebook, right? But when I go on there every now and then, um, you don't really see like Avengers being posted for sale, right? You'll see this guy
Cal-
Rob.
California motorbikes have sold out. They got a new stock coming in April, pre-ordered.
And I put mine up
There's
there,
supposed
but
to be another. They claim there's a new Avenger being built.
Wow.
They
Four
sent
with
me an
years.
what?
email.
The
With
Avenger
what?
5
Like,
is out for 4 years.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was
yeah,
2 years.
No, it's been out. It's been out for like 4 or 5 years now. So that's why. I mean, first of all, people don't know me. I posted some stuff on Facebook. People have like bumped heads with me on Facebook. I've told some people off on Facebook because you know how you have these keyboard warriors on Facebook, right? They want to think they're smart. They're like the
Oh
best build. They're the best builders. Since like sliced bread and all that good stuff. And then,
yeah.
but what's funny is I will say this, dude. I will tell you this. My boy Mitch, who's watching us on YouTube, he told me he's like, dude, you're gonna probably have a hard time, you know, um, being a vendor just because like it took him a long time to get established with RDM, right? And I believed him because I mean it's not an easy thing, like especially when you have like Smolik, who really I love the guy. I really do. He just dominates the whole damn thing, right? I mean, like everybody in their grandma like has anything and everything Smolik, right? Menace, the Minarelli that he sells, like all the parts that he sells and all that, right? So,
No, I disagree.
uh,
Well,
you know,
I do have him too. Never mind.
yeah,
Carry on.
but yeah, and so it's like and so my challenge is going to be getting people to trust us, right? Trust Team PKR, trust me specifically, and all that. So, I'm working on that. Like, listen, at the end of the day, too. I'm not really expecting it to like make a killing off of this. I know that motorized bikes aren't exactly gonna like pay my bills, right? I have a job for that, but um, it's just something that I want to do for
What?
fun, right? And try to build a reputation and just see how much of a business I can build.
Oh, we
You know,
can't
like,
detain that. Is there a storage in there?
huh? What cane?
Oh, I didn't hit mute. I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
talking. I'm
oh,
in the living room. I'm good. I'm
Hey,
heading to the living
Outlaw.
room.
what's up, Mr. Outlaw?
Living, listening.
Are you buying my wheels? You are? You're buying my wheels? All right, I'm waiting for you. I'm still waiting. So anywho, so we'll see, man. I mean, I got the Avenger up there. I had a feeling it wasn't really gonna sell right away, just because, like I said, um, it's not. I don't really think it has much life left anymore. And like Mitch is saying,
California Motorbikes is claiming they're offering a Avenger race motor. I don't know
yeah,
what's in
but
it,
what is that? I mean,
but it's
I
on their
have one
website.
too.
It says it's not available yet.
I have
What's
one
in it,
too.
I don't know.
I mean, I have the Avenger 85. It's technically a race engine, right? I
Yep,
mean, it's unported,
yep.
but you have the option to port it. It has a smaller kit already. I can make it a race
Well,
engine if you wanted to, right?
when I got mine, they claimed it was a Wildcat race motor, the new model. But with all the work I had to do to it, you guys have all seen the serious work I had to put into the zone. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul. I didn't know that. Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, Paul, we
Um.
can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you, Paul. Um. Yeah. You know what?
But
I think what I need to do is take more pictures of mine and really show the pictures because this jug is actually a lot cleaner than I expected.
I think
Like,
Kirby said, Kirby,
you guys can't hear me?
can you hear us?
Yeah.
Kirby, where did you get your Avenger from?
We already had it. It's just a top end. Like I got the top end from Tan Boy. He had a spare one, and
Right.
it's clean as a whistle, dude. Like to be honest with you guys, I just didn't show any pictures of the ports on the website, which I probably should have. So that's my fault.
Yeah, the
right?
Avenger I had was the same way. It was clean as a whistle. I didn't have to do shit to it, and the ports were real nice on that one.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I would do on the ports is widen the transfer ports some, right? But to be quite honest,
Right.
the intake and the exhaust ports, I was surprised at how clean the thing is. Maybe if I show more pictures of it, then people will see
Yeah,
that,
they're some huge ports.
Yeah. But again, I mean, I put the option on the website. Hey, you want it ported? You can have it ported. But dude, you're not gonna get like an Adventure for $325 that has a small like head, small like intake, upgraded clutch, right? CNC plate, HT spring. I mean, I pretty much put everything you can into that engine.
Just that
and I-
it had the 150 bones.
What's
Just
that?
that had the 150.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that had 150 bones, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good
Exactly. So like I'm basically giving it away, right? And but again, it all just boils down to people knowing who I am and who we are and all that good stuff, right? But because I don't live on Facebook, I just can't live on Facebook. I just don't have the. I mean, I hate to say the excuse if I don't have the time, but I work like 10, 12-hour days. I can't live on Facebook, right? So it's very challenging for me to be on there and develop my reputation and get people to trust me, right? So, but anyways, that's enough of me babbling on about that stuff. It's just a battle that I have to face for the time being. You said Jared.
Paul, can you hear us?
Paul, can you hear us? Oh, I just can't hear Paul. Hold on.
You're a little bit quiet, Paul. Your audio is low. Can't deny.
Yeah, I can't deny.
Tap on him and go there and change the volume thing on him.
I mean, I usually can hear him.
Oh shit! Critical back.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Hold on. I can usually hear.
Paul, you there?
Bring me your pills.
Do we all have
muffled a little?
Do we all have to reset the Discord to be able to hear him?
Jared's flashing a little. He's like blacking out, coming back.
Oh, am I? Yeah,
You've been drinking?
Fucking Iranian sleeper cells, dude. I'm telling you.
There you go, dude. I know, right? They're blowing our shit up.
Where's my camera view?
Fuckers probably are. They're probably listening to us right now.
Right? I can hear Jeff loud and clear. I just can't hear Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear Paul for
On
shit.
my end, anyway.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you logging in and out, Willard.
Oh, it's updated. Okay.
Hello? Damn, not again. Hello?
We're hearing you, Willard.
Yeah, we're hearing you, Willard.
Okay.
I have to update this shit. Maybe my camera works.
We got Motorized Outlaw and Caveman.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Mike Legault. Hey, what's up, Mike Legault?
Oh yeah, oh that's right. What's up, Mikey Mike? So we'll see. So who's got the latest build going on? Who's got some good stuff going on? Oh, that's right, huh? Outlaw does. Dude, this guy has a crazy ass 212 that he's not trying to, but that he's building, or he's already done building. I think.
I hope that I'm going to put a Ghost 212 in next.
Yeah, well, it turns out you ain't never taken a picture of it far enough away from it, so I could put it in that sticker the other night. Did you see your bike in a sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, well, at least you got the good part of it, the well
You took
side.
a picture of the whole thing, but you didn't have a goddamn picture of the whole thing anywhere. I could use that bike instead. Oh, and the bike needed to be facing the other way. Otherwise, it was fucking whatever. That was AI, but whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this real quick. I gotta restart this real quick just so I can make sure I can hear everybody.
Nice pipe.
Maybe they are putting a still sleeve in the Avenger.
All right.
They said they were building something new out of the Avenger. We'll see what they're doing. We'll have to wait.
I think it's gonna be a steel. Well,
I don't believe that. I don't think that they are. I don't think.
Well, that's what I've heard too. They're talking about dropping a still sleeve in the Avenger, but is it going to be a 90?
It's all marketing hype.
Though?
There's
It's all
Paul.
marketing hype.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think all they do is put a motherfucking spacer on the fucking instead of a jug gasket. I think all they do is put like a what is it, Kirby? Like a 4 mil spacer or whatever the fuck it is on there to
No,
make it stroke.
It's about a millimeter. It's a millimeter shim that they use, but they could fix all that by actually just fixing the height of the jug, right? So you don't have to do that. But
Right.
But there, because here's the whole thing is that, you know, everybody knows this story, right? There's Sean was going to be selling the Nicocel plated ones. They got lost in the ocean, so those never came, right? And so now I guess they're trying to do steel sleeve. But I remember Ken Henson has a couple of steel sleeved ones, or he just sleeved a couple of his own, like with steel sleeve, because he sold a couple on Facebook. I know there's a couple that I saw, like he was like, hey, this is a steel sleeve Avenger for this person and that person. So I know it's been done in the past, but I don't necessarily know if they're gonna, if that's what California Motorbikes is talking about doing.
I feel like the Avenger doesn't need a version 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.7 NP1, 3.49, 5.76. Just saying.
Yeah. No.
If they sell
maybe they created Stroker Avenger, you know?
Because people, it's just how they are.
No, I don't think so. I mean, right now the whole thing. And I mean, I've said this before too. Like, the motorized bike community is missing. It's evolved, right? Don't get me wrong, with like RDM and Smolik and all that. But what hasn't evolved are the China Dog engines, right? Like, it took a long time to get the Avenger. It's been here for 4 years, but you would think that in that time frame, something else would be coming out, right? Like something else would be evolving.
Because they keep working. There's no problems with it. So they don't fix it.
Here's the biggest problem is that I've already watched it 3 times in our own little tight community here. People have joined us and bought the 100. They keep buying the 100, dude. The way you look at it on the internet, dude, there's 66, 80, 100, 110, and they just jump on that 100 because they just don't know 85 is that
Right.
How about the 50? I went the other way. How about the 50?
California Motorbikes says,
and then I went 50.
Yeah, but
California Motorbikes is taking pre-orders now for the new Avenger.
I don't know what you guys are all talking about.
I've never had 100. I've never had 100 cc.
Well, no, they're buying the. Yeah, I mean, I get what
they
Jared
think
is saying.
that they're buying 100.
Right.
That's why that YD100 got so fucked. Dude, they all thought they were buying 100. They were sure.
The YD100, yeah, or even the LD100, right? Like, which I have one.
Or the LD, whatever. It was 100.
It was 100, right? Which it really
I think
isn't
they have
100.
the same. I think they have the same port mapping because I'm talking to a guy with an LD 100 from Bicycle Engines, and I don't think the porting's too good on it. I don't think. I think it's a similar cylinder with a removable head.
Yeah,
right.
It's got too much intake, not enough exhaust. It spits back out the intake, and it makes the engine safe.
Yeah.
Well,
I rode one once. My 66 was wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they do that on purpose, so the engine, you can't blow it up. It makes the engine rich, runs really rich like that.
Yeah, Kevin was able to get it ported up right though.
Yeah, you can port it up if you change it. Yeah,
Yeah, he did. He did a port job on that. He did some sanding on the deck. And
yeah.
The exhaust is the worst. Exhaust needs more time.
he even chopped part of the cylinder just to get
more
the deck down.
Right. Right.
To
Yeah.
get it done right.
You need to get the exhaust going down before the transfer's open. The exhaust has to enough of the exhaust has to get out before the transfer's open to make it suck from the transfers instead of blowing back down the transfers, right? Like the bad porting time just blows it back because there's so much pressure when the transfer's open. There's so much pressure in the cylinder. It's got no choice but to blow the exhaust
But to
back
blow,
down the transfers and out the carburetor, right?
Then he blew
So
the
it
motor up
depends on your
deliberately.
Yeah, depends on exactly. Depends on a lot of things.
Yep, that's the motor he disintegrated intentionally. He strapped it to his table and blew it up.
You know how long I've had my Athena?
How long?
dude, that thing lasts forever.
I've had that motherfucker 4 years already, and that thing still looks like brand new on the inside.
Yeah, yeah. They're pretty tough, but the rings and pistons take a lot of abuse, and they don't.
As far as I can tell, the
going.
most out of the box fast is the
Oh,
Athena. That's the fastest out of the package.
It'll make your asshole pucker. We'll just put it that way.
Although they don't give that one away though.
I don't know about the RMH pipe so far, but
they do make you pay out your ass for that fucking cylinder.
oh, that fucking pipe was damn near. Well, it was $289.
Yeah.
Originally, when he started building all them fucking pipes, that thing was only like $239.
Oh.
And now they're a little bit thicker gauge stainless, but to me, they're just too fucking tight on the frame. It on that faker I had it on, it was touching the fucking side of the gas tank.
Damn.
But on the felt, on that felt mango, it fits just fine on that. But on the other one, it was tight as shit on that faker frame. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I took the fucker off of there and put that 212 back on it.
Yeah, Mike Miller didn't care for the way his fit on his frame, I remember.
Yeah, and then he said something about one of his was discolored and some shit or whatever.
They set the China dolls up for low RPM, 5,500 RPMs.
That's what I would say.
5,500. That's for the power ranges. Everything above that, it's like you're out of the range of the porting. You need to change your porting if you're gonna go rev higher. Because it says right in my manual, it said 5,500 is what it's designed for, right? The motor, the 66 cc stock, the LD80, I guess they call it, right? LD80. That's what it says on the cylinder.
If you're gonna get one of those smaller CC ones now, I would definitely take the China Rallies over the regular.
Yeah.
56s.
Yeah.
The 50 cc, even the V80 or V100 is great. Yeah. You can't get it. Most of the horizontal Minarellis don't have intakes on them. The intakes are on the cases, right? So
right.
Except for the V100, it has the intake on the cylinder. You can still put the intake on the cylinder.
Well, but that's considered that's considered a vertical.
If you don't have a case read, you can buy the V100 and put it on there and put the carburetor in front of the read on the cylinder.
Right.
Or if you have a case read, then you can just buy the non-cylinder or non-intake cylinder.
What's up, Adam?
A few bucks cheaper.
Adam? Yeah.
Because I wanted to do horizontal, but I don't have a 100 bottom to do it in. So I can get a 100 bottom for $200, I think, from Golmax.
Damn. Yeah. I got a 100 bottom you can buy from me, Paul.
That's what I brought the Golmax bottom ends, and that ZL4 string, I'll tell you what, they're balanced, damn near. They're fucking balanced pretty well.
I forgot about vibrations when I put my own bottom.
Athena for like that 4 years, and I ain't had no problems with it at all.
I have a YD bottom you could buy, Paul.
Oh yeah.
If you just need it's not gonna come with it. It's not gonna be a complete bottom end though. It's just gonna be like the case. It's just gonna be the case.
Yeah.
You
I need a case to make a case read.
You'll need
a bottom end.
I can get
I got
that.
I got one.
YD 100.
I do have. I already have a case read YD bottom too, but I'm using it to build my my 462 piece. Otherwise, I would sell it to you, but I can't.
I can get a bottom from Olin
I
with
can't.
some Gomax with everything in it pretty well. It's ready to go. Balance.
MS what?
Well, they come with the balance. Oh no, they
460.
don't. Right? No, not the one you want. It's the 85 comes with the balance bottom, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
MS 460 will fucking rip it up too.
Yeah, it's a 52 by 42 two-piece MS 460 90cc, right? So with the smaller head and all that case read with the YD on a YD 100 bottom end turn case read.
Yep.
So
And Mitch believes it's either going to be a nickel steel Avenger or it's going to be a steel sleeve.
yeah, for the Avenger, yeah. But even at the end of the day, that thing still needs port work. But yeah, Jeff, it's gonna be a
It does.
crazy.
It does.
It's gonna be a crazy 460. But the only problem is that I can't. I built it. Honestly, I built that thing to compete with the Menace, but it can't compete with the Menace technically
Yep.
because it's not a China doll, right? It's a hybrid build, so it's not.
Right.
It's not like a apples to apples comparison in that sense.
Right.
Um,
Right.
But
I have
I built it for that reason.
What do you have?
I think they're trying to compete with the
What is that,
breaking
Adam?
news.
the
Breaking news. That is me trying to be funny. I put
Oh,
breaking news music on.
breaking news music on.
So I think for
Oh wow, the prices are coming down. Sweet.
there's not going to be Cade or Tony at this next event. So Bruce and Eric are going to be riding the
full suspension.
Eric will be riding the full suspension, and then Bruce will be on one of their
bikes.
fast bikes.
Yeah.
Which is good because I think it's cool because they've never had the chance to be on the really nice stuff because those other riders took priority, but
You're right.
Cade's really busy with the track, so he doesn't know if he'll race. And then they've just been out training, so it's cool. I hope it works out.
Oh my god.
What's up with this?
110 here.
We might
What's up with
see
this
my
Tony?
bike get a first if we just have a couple breakdowns.
What's up with this Tony cat?
He was the old school fast guy, but when Cade got to town, it was like Tony who.
Right. Damn, like that, huh?
Well, I mean, Cliffy saw, we took Tony out to the track and stuff, and it's not like he blew away the world. It was just, he was just okay.
Right.
Nothing is you have to practice and be in your art. So Bruce and Eric have been going every Saturday riding,
Right.
So they've been putting in the
$66,
and they've really picked up their paces and
the 80.
So
that's cool.
$56 is the cost of a case.
$69 for a V100.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
That's the cylinder with the reed and the intake with the window piston with the 10 millimeter spacer, head gasket and base gasket, green base gasket, and for $66.99 free delivery. 47 millimeter V80.
Is there any of these bottom ends that were made for reeds from the actual factory?
No, you have to make them on your own.
You have to cut the boost port and
Yeah.
No, you can buy a Minerelli cylinder. It has all that stuff built into it, or you can just copy a Minerelli cylinder if you got one to look at.
Right.
Make a China doll look like a Minerelli. That's what I did. I just copied the Minerelli port timings and the fucking the design basically.
Oh, there you go, right there.
I was
Paul,
talking.
a YD 100 bottom end for $75, dude. On Gomax.
Yep.
I see they got it's 100. but that's double for me, 150 or something.
Oh
And then
yeah,
shipping
yeah,
is
yeah.
200.
Maybe shipping and stuff, yeah. And he's
Well, you
probably
gotta
Can't tell you.
buy it off Kirby for $60, and then it doesn't
I can
double
get-
because it's just selling you parts.
Can't tell you we were helping redesign the hub last night a little bit.
Yeah,
I can get 100
that's right.
cc motor for 170. That's just a bare motor, no kit. Or I can get 100. I can get a 110, which is I'd never been able to get before for 219. It's the whole bike kit. But I think or I can get 100 for $200 is the regular price, between 200 and. I'm surprised there's 110 there. A 110 is just the same 100 with a bigger piston in it.
Probably, or maybe even longer stroke.
It's got a different stud spacing on the cylinder. It's got a bigger.
For what? The 110? Yeah, the 110 is the 110 is a 58 by 58. I have it. I used to know what it was off the top of my head, but it's a wide stud spacing.
It's wider, right? Yeah.
Yeah, super wider.
And the 100 the 100 is 47 by 47, and the 66 is 45 by 45.
No, the 100 is 50 by 50
in the bore.
The 100 is 50 by 50.
Oh.
No, it's a 50 bore.
No, but it's a 50 by 50
by
stud.
47.
No. The YD100 is it's a 50 by 50 stud spacing.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah,
you're probably right, because I've never owned one, so.
Yeah. And then the
I thought they were.
Go ahead.
I thought they were 47, but.
No, it's 40. It's 45 by 45 for the 66cc, 50 by 50 for the YD, and then the 110. I think is like
50 by 50 with a 50 bore. So it's 50 by 50 with a 50 bore.
Correct.
And the 47 has a 45. 47 has a 45 spacing. So it's even closer. The studs are even closer to the cylinder, right?
Bella,
correct.
Bella, come.
Correct. Yes.
Bella, come.
The $10 is super close. You can't even port it because the stud hole is right there.
Right there.
Millimeters from the stud hole. If you start porting, you're gonna be thinning out the wall so thin that you could just like push on it and dent it out so thin. You know what I mean? That's where people have problems. They have leaks and shit where they start porting into their stud space.
Is Tony a teenager?
No, he's an adult now.
Oh.
He was like, I don't know, he's like 19 or 20.
Oh,
so
that's
for
not
170,
really,
I can get a 110 motor. That's pretty good. I just need the bottom end and the crank and the piston. The top. I'm gonna put a different top end on it.
Yeah.
Intake.
You can get
seems like the way to
a
go.
case read.
Yeah.
And
Anytime.
that's free shipping.
Yeah.
So I get up here tomorrow.
Damn. That's fast.
I was talking to Dan last night about your hub design that the moldy printed out.
Prime.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I said, Will Kidd has got a patent on that design of the hub, but told me he needs to be careful what he prints. If he releases the actual design, it could come back on you guys. So we started making like a slotted hub. Last time he was redesigning for slotted.
I don't think he copied Will Kidd on anything though.
He went with the 3 holes like Gemini's, and then he went with the slots of the Gemini wheel for the hub itself. He went with the round slotted hubs, and it's like identical to the Gemini wheel. And then I told him, I said, you got to be careful because that looks just identical to Will Kidd's hub. It looks identical to the hub I've already got.
That's not a big deal because you're putting there's a 3-hole sprocket out in the market, so that means that doesn't change anything, right?
It's just the slots he put in there.
Yeah.
It's just the slots he stuck on there.
For $6 more, I can get 100.
You guys keep
I
working.
get the whole kit. I can get the whole bike kit, which I need a chain guard for this one.
Yeah.
So you get the chain guard
No,
and
I hear what you're
everything
saying,
else
Willard,
is.
but I mean, like if there's a 3-hole sprocket out there, like you can't. I mean, that's not a thing he patented, right? You can build a hub to accept that same type of thing. But
Yeah,
if
I
he
would tell
went
him just to
ahead
be
and
careful because he might think you guys are copywriting something. That's all I would say on Warren Tan because Will Kidd is like really tight with this stuff.
That'll take you to court.
yeah, I
When
I
he
told the
printed
kid,
he did that 3D print one. It
yeah,
had the perfect slots all the way around it, the same amount. And if Will saw that, he would probably flip out over that because he'll think you guys are stealing his idea. That's the only reason why I brought it up to Tan. And Tan, so he started redesigning a new
I don't.
design last night.
People, you can show people all kinds of ideas. They're not going to have
It's not
they're
produced
not
or
going to
anything.
have
It's
the
not to
ability
sell
to be able
or anything.
to
So
copy it even. Like
well, the
people don't have
kid,
the
and he's not.
ability to do
And,
that.
well, and you guys aren't carrying the Gemini name anyway. So
you're right, but you're right though. I mean, if he patented it, I don't want that. But the kid, I told the damn kid not to be sitting there just doing a carbon copy. Like you can make your own.
I mean, the carbon copy he made, it looks identical to the Gemini. That's the only
Look,
reason
and
why I
then
brought it to his attention last night.
look at Will's, and then look at what Minarelli Mitch is saying. Will's hub is almost identical to the Ghetto Bike hub, including the rear brake mount. Will just
Well,
adapted it
his
to
actually
pit
is.
brakes.
Of course,
I think his is
he's
a
gonna
Ghetto
have
because he just went
he's
a
gonna have
bigger bearing. I
influence.
think.
He's gonna build the best of everything and put it all together and make it the
Right.
best
I
there
mean,
is, right?
a hub is a hub, man.
That's
I
how
mean,
you,
how many
that's
bicycle
how
hubs
you
look the same?
Yep.
that's how you make an invention. You take corn and you make it into popcorn. Now you got a new invention. You take
Right.
someone else's invention and you make your own, right?
Right.
you
Right.
can't invent everything.
And if
You
and
just
if
gotta
Well,
make
you're
it
Will's
not.
better.
You guys are not putting Gemini on the wheels anyways. You're putting PKR, aren't you?
right, exactly, and Mitch is
Yeah.
right. You can't really redesign a hub. There's only so many ways to design a hub. So it's like, what do you?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you?
Well,
What are we copying?
exactly.
Like, what are we
Redesign the wheel.
patenting?
The
Yeah.
thing that would be illegal would be like you taking the hub, their actual hub,
They're copying it exactly.
or not even copying, taking it and then selling it, and you're like, this is a PKR hub.
Yeah, the
taking
one
our
he
hub and
printed
putting
out.
their name on it. Yeah.
That's where they get you for patent infringement.
Right.
The one he sent me last night, it was
Yeah.
like a spinning twin of the new Gemini wheel they released. And that's what I was telling Chen. I'm like, this might be a conflict for him because it looked identical last night. The 3D print he made.
That's why, like RDN, you embossed your name into the product.
He was
so
showing
that
us.
there's no.
He gave us a
tell
sneak peek
fakes,
last
right?
night. So I
Yeah.
was like, Chen, you got to be careful. Don't get too carried away.
No, I mean,
No.
there's it's gonna be similar in some aspects because it's a hub. A hub is a hub,
Yeah.
right? But I mean, like, we'll change the design in the sense of holes and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, if Mitch is saying that Will copied Ghetto Bike's hub and he basically adapted it for pit bike brakes, because if you think about it, Will Kidd and Gemini's hub is pretty identical. Like, I'm sorry, Will Kidd and Ghetto Bike's hub is pretty identical, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, if they, how would you, like, how do you differentiate it much from,
I know.
right? I mean,
Well, I know he changed the wheels. He's been changing them every few years, the design. So
it's
And I don't know
68 by something for the bottom bracket.
68 by what would you recommend for his bottom bracket? 127?
the 127 and a half or the 127, whatever it is.
So it'd be 68 by 127
Yeah.
All right.
or 127.5 because there's like 127 and 127.5. Oh my goodness!
Either way, both
Am I
127s.
frozen?
There, either way.
YouTube, yeah, I think so.
Sparquad, did you
Right back.
Avenger mounted?
He did.
Yeah, I've had it mounted, dude.
What was that?
I've had it mounted. You're
Sorry.
talking past tense stuff now.
Yeah, but I'm not aware of. That's what I'm asking. I'm just asking questions. Well, how is it? Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's nice at the moment. I haven't got a chance to write it, bro. I'll let you know when I write it, bro.
When are you gonna go out?
Definitely at the end of April and beginning of May, whenever I get this finished.
Nice.
Not too long, man.
What do you have left? What's What's your checklist?
Pretty
for
much
your, like,
install the wheels, bottom bracket, the seat post, and then wait for the pipe, and then do my brakes. Pretty much.
Are you getting Gemini wheels?
No, I got the CDH wheels.
Okay. What was on there originally? Why aren't you running whatever? What was on there to start with?
Nothing, dude. It's just a bare frame.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm building it from the ground up.
Nice. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, man, he's been working his tail, right, to get it all going and whatnot. Right, so
Dude, it's so
I
much
gotta ship him his wheels here this weekend.
wheels, wheelie wheels.
My
Farquad's getting
folks
the
have been
wheel.
asking me why the fuck I've been sleeping so much. It's like, well, number one, I'm not riding around, not doing what I like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep a lot more because there's nothing for me to fucking do.
You can work out. Working out is always good. You do burpees. You could do push-ups, pull-ups.
Burpees is that when you lift your beer up? Take a big
Burpee,
On one condition, I don't think my parents are gonna want to take
I
me
do
to the
those.
fucking gym all the time.
Just work out at home.
Yeah, dude.
But also, no, actually go to the gym because then you can go meet a girl working out. You're like, yo, what's up? I see you here working out.
Hell yeah.
You're like, I work
Can't
out
always
muscles.
can't always do that, man. I don't have the luxury to do that. All my transportation's fucked.
Oh boy.
For now. But that will change. That's something that is changeable.
The electric bike's fucked in both
yeah.
ways. I am out of inner tubes for 20x4s now because those Ultraverses are just dog shit. They're shit.
Don't buy those CDH fucking no suspension forks, man. They're sketchy as fuck.
Talking about the
No, I'm talking about
e-bike fucking inner tubes.
My bike.
The ones that fucking Ring Snacks 4x, I can't believe those things popped on me.
My dual disc forks I just put on there, they're sketchy as fuck at 40 miles an hour.
Can you believe it? Fucking Kevlar inner tubes, bro, they popped.
You're just an animal, bud.
My air forks are like 50 miles an hour and they want to go faster. They're smooth as glass.
No, it just
confident.
Pretty shitty garage conditions, man. Nails and shit. I don't think you've even seen the condition in my garage. It's way worse than Raoul's.
I'm not doing 50 with those CDH forks. No fucking way.
I seen that Raul made some concrete show the other day. Not much, but he got a little bit of concrete showing.
Nice.
Concrete? Oh, I saw that. And isn't it like when he was showing off the flex?
He had about an alley, a lane's worth right through the middle.
My girlfriend out to ride motorcycle training this last weekend, and she rode the Z125 for the first time.
That's crazy.
Oh, the Z125, familiar friend of mine.
Oh yeah, I love the Groms, the Monkeys, the Daxes, the Trails, the CTs. I love all those
My
things.
buddy had the 190. I don't know if you remember that one, Adam and Jared. That one that my buddy had, the green one, I think was nasty.
Hell yeah.
Somebody sell me a dang RDM hub, dang it.
My signal might be blocked because I'm a foreign viewer. So if you wonder why I can't go, it's been like that for everybody, right? Having a hard time seeing me on
Oh yeah, no, yeah, everybody's freezing out. Discord is glitchy the past 3 days. Fact.
Yeah.
Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, because on my end it's perfect. It's the Discord.
Yeah, on YouTube though, you're just a square. You're a black square.
Yeah.
You're a black square for me right now.
Although Adam is froze up on there, it looks like.
You guys are all coming in good for me, like in terms of Jared and Kirby.
There's
and
Paul.
Paul just got back. I see Paul now. Paul popped up. Good to see you. Before it was a black screen though, and then everybody else is just their pictures. Oh, I see Willard now. I don't see Willard. Willard's gone now.
I'm still here.
Well,
he
here
was, and then he's not.
The bike shit. This is what I need.
I'll drop the video of Craig's Z125 in the chat if anybody wants to see it.
Yeah, I saw it. It's cool.
Left. The only thing I really have left is waiting for Tan to ship out the pipe to Kirby.
I think that's a pigtail pipe for the fucking Z125. The thing was nasty.
I think we lost Kirby.
Oh, I'm still here.
Hey, so you can just work on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he froze up too. We're all been freezing a little, one by one by one by one.
It froze perfect on Adam with the bong in his hand.
Look at this.
Sitting perfect.
He's moving now, though. He's moving now.
He's smiling everything. Got a smile and everything.
The only one we have is LB Zilla's. He's here, but I think he's just listening.
Look at this washer.
I think he's
on
the chat too. He was sending a message about something.
So we'll loosen up.
Yeah, I want to build a fucking V100.
So why isn't the game going to be there? I thought the game was there.
Barzillo posted a YouTube video of a Z125 conversion.
Yeah, I think Craig added like an extra 80 cc's to the 125.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah,
we did like a 95-mile-per-hour pass on the straightaway in that little
more than a double
farm
power
road back there.
And design one like RDM.
Sounds like a fucking airplane, Jared.
Yeah.
Because like you can hear it like maybe 2 miles down the road.
Damn.
LOL.
Yeah, it had a pretty good aftermarket exhaust.
Oh, Adam likes riding his, apparently, and he let his girlfriend ride it now.
I don't like the stock exhaust on the Z125. It sounds like shit.
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah, because Craig, I think, had a full titanium one on there, or stainless.
RDM hub.
Yeah, the RDM hub was I don't know, dude, that thing confused me a little bit because it was so many it was like you buy like 3 separate parts, and then that hub ended up costing you like one hub ended up costing you like $100 and something because you had to buy 3 separate parts, and then you had to put it together, but it allowed you to run. God, I want to say like just like Mitch is saying, you could run whatever you wanted, but it was just like. I was confused, honestly, when I saw it, and then I wish I would have bought it, just so I would have been able to have it in my hand and see it, and most likely use it, right? But it definitely was a confusing hub.
Doesn't Mitch have a bunch of RDM stuff still?
I think he does. He's been trying to sell some stuff. You know what cracks? Fucking Mitch crack. I had one of those degree wheels that he posted on Facebook of the what's it called? What's that guy's name from Canada? Darcy.
DH,
so yeah,
Darcy
DLH.
Hammer.
Yeah, so DLH, like initially he had his degree wheel for sale, and then the guy like put the link on one of his YouTube channels to just be able to get it yourself and print it and then put it on, like, because he basically made a video was like make your own degree wheel, and here's the printed PDF of this paper, and then put it on this backing and blah 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 and make your own degree wheel. And then today, and then today I saw Mitch posting it, and I was like, dude, I wish I still had mine. Mine got messed up in the rain, so I just threw it away, and I just ended up buying one from Amazon. But I mean, you can obviously download those things online, and just a 2-stroke, degree wheel printable. You can print it anywhere, and then just put it on the back of cardboard, and then call it a day, right? But
yeah, you just need to go 0, 90, 90, 0, 0,
Yeah.
90, 90, 0.
right. But I just bought one on
working
Amazon
quarters.
and called it a day. But it was just funny when I just happened to see that post today of like the DLH degree wheel, and I was like, oh, dude, it was a nice one though. I mean, he put effort into it and put his logo in there, and it made it look all nice, right? But
Yeah.
I never got to making mine. I just kind of let it get messed up in the rain, and I was like, ah, whatever, I'll just buy one. No big deal. But that guy,
Yeah.
that guy, you know, he got a lot of shit, man, in the races and from like online, a lot of online hate and whatnot, dude. But I give him some credit though, dude. He came up with some good stuff.
This is what happens to Chrome where I am. Where I am.
Yeah, DLH was an early innovator for the hobby.
Damn,
see him come back.
Jeez Louise.
Doing the Minarelli stuff for a long time.
Oh yeah. 70cc iron
Oh,
bores.
it's one of those.
It might come back. This is another one of these steel rims that the spokes are pulling through. But this one's 24 spoke, and the other one is 30. This is 36 spoke, and the other rims are 24 spoke.
Want to go smoke?
Yeah, Jeff has, or Motorized Outlaws, Jeff, whatever. He's got a 48 spoke, dude. I never really understood. Like, I never really was a big fan of 48 spoke wheels.
These are 36 3 cross 1 2 3, right? The other ones are 24 2 cross. You only cross twice.
I'll have
8 less spokes.
I think Paul's got 48 spokes too.
Yeah,
I've got 48. Yeah, I've got CH 48. Yeah, extra 12 spokes. So that's like, if you think about it, 36 spokes. That's a third of the spokes extra.
Yeah, I've always been a 36 spoke person.
So you don't have to be 10 gauge to be as strong, right? So you got more spokes holding.
Yeah, but have you ever crewed extra 48 spokes?
I got a road bike.
I've got one
that's kind of a pain.
My first set came dead nuts. They were perfectly tight.
And instead of being round, they're blade shaped.
My second set were all over the place. They were overworked and they were
bladed spokes.
And they were wobbly, and I fucking straightened them out both ways.
Right.
Actually, I straightened out the oval warp, and it straightened out the side to side warp at the same time. I guess. Luckily.
Yeah. I mean, I guess people, you know, like who was it that was telling me like, oh, motorized was telling Outlaws, right? Jeff was telling me, yeah, man, 48 spokes. You know, it's much sturdier for the 212. It won't, you know, mess up the wheel. And I'm like,
it's not. I wouldn't say there's any difference in sturdiness. It's just there's more spokes holding it. Instead of being 2 inches apart, the spokes are inch and a half.
Right,
so half
but
an inch closer together.
But that makes it a lot sturdier.
It would be
because it makes it a lot sturdier. Yeah,
it's a half inch closer, right? Each spoke's a half inch closer together, so it's gonna be stronger.
Right, and then you're dividing the flex between all the, you know, and 12 extra spokes, right? You know.
It's more weight too, though. It's a lot of weight. Extra weight.
It is more weight, yeah. But I guess if you're doing, you know, if you're doing crazy shit like he is with this crazy ass 212 he's building, like, you know, I would assume that you would want more spokes.
You know, if you go from 14 gauge, which is 2 millimeter, to 8 gauge, which is 4 millimeter, that's 4 times the 4 times the volume, 4 times the size, because of the pi r squared.
Right.
It works out.
Okay.
It works out that because you're I guess as it grows, it gets bigger, so it takes more, right? So
yeah.
You think it's only from 2 millimeters to 4 millimeters, only twice as big, but it's 4 times as much, 4 times the weight, because it takes 4 times the.
Yeah. But even then, dude, 8 gauge is, dude, the only thing why I wouldn't go 8 gauge on the wheels is because trying to fucking build an 8 gauge wheel, already 10 gauge wheel, trying to build it without bending the spoke is a pain in the ass, right?
No, but all you do is when you build it, you have to basically build it twice. You have to throw it together where the spokes go, and then as you come to the spokes that cross, you have to undo the spoke that crosses and then cross them and then bolt them back together.
They don't, but they don't have the flex like an 11 gauge or 12
exactly.
gauge.
Yeah, they don't have the flex. Yeah,
they don't have the flex. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
They don't spring back. Yeah, they don't spring back when you bend them. Like
I noticed the 10 gauge on my wheels are stiff. Well, because they're like 4 millimeters thick. I don't know why they're 4 millimeters.
It depends on the steel too, I guess.
Right.
But they are stiff sports.
Some are high carbon.
You can squeeze the spokes and they won't move.
Some are
on my rim.
Carbon steel.
I'm in the air thick.
Some are butter metal.
Right.
This got brought up yesterday. It's been really blowing my mind.
What's that?
So, like, what's that? 22. It's 2 2s. 23. You say 33. It's always 2 3. 44 4. So why isn't 11 1E1?
You're fucking. That is a. Dude, you just shook me on that one,
You know,
bro.
Teddy
Spanish
does
the same thing with the number 11. Don't lie.
Yeah,
It
no,
does
Teddy
the same thing. You give
Hey,
another word compared to the rest.
Again.
Because it's
What is 11 in
same
Spanish?
number. It's like 20, like
22, 33,
is
44.
the number plus ending in 2, 22. You know,
right.
23. But if you get 11, it's 11, not 1E1.
Not
Should be
1E1.
1E1.
Yeah. Fucking Adam, dude. I mean, you ain't
Yeah,
lying,
that's
bro.
a real. Yeah. They put an expiration date on sour
Is that a
cream.
math rule? 21.
Put an
Is it one of those,
expiration date on. Dude,
On
that's
sour
hilarious.
cream. It does not expire. It's live culture.
Doesn't it go bad though eventually?
No, it's live culture.
21.
21, yeah. That
Figure
shit's
11.
hilarious, dude.
It right there on the side. Live culture.
I mean, that makes sense to me. I've never.
Hey, welcome watching.
It'll get thicker and firmer over
That's what
time.
she said.
Right? Thicker. Fucking Paul, man. You ain't lying about that.
No.
I gotta buy me some used biking race clothing for the track.
Already soured. It was already spoiled when they sold it to you.
Race
I gotta start shopping for a jacket and pants and
jacket,
shoes.
gloves,
Yeah.
boots.
I can get my
Bearsuit.
gloves local here, but I'm not going to my bike shop. Motorized our bike shops up here. Oh my gosh, it's insanely expensive.
When you're ready, Willard, I got a mini I could sell you, KX65. It's race ready. It would be cheaper than a motorized bike, and it'll work better.
Yeah, I'm grounded with I'm grounded with spending. I spent everything I could spend right now. I have everything other than a symbol. Chan left me too soon, man. He left a couple days too early.
Huh. Tell him to come
He
back.
come back and put it together now.
Right? Tell him to come back.
Yeah, it'll give me something to do since I get the stitches out and I can start walking.
Yo, yeah, how much time do you have left, right? It's been what, almost 2 weeks now, or almost 3 weeks?
Yeah, I got they come out on the 22nd, and then I go back in for surgery at the Memorial Weekend. They're gonna take the rod out of my foot.
Memorial Weekend. When is that? Is that like the first week of May or something, or what?
It's something like that. Towards the end of May. It's like towards the end of May.
Oh, towards the end.
Is
Oh,
this
that's
the last
right.
surgery on your foot?
It better be the last surgery.
Just be nice to your foot, don't break it again.
I already fell on the floor with Jared and Paul on the phone on the stream right after my surgery. I was talking with them and
went to jump up.
I tried standing up and I hit the floor.
Don't do that.
It was a pre-test, man. It was a safety fault. It was a safety check fall to make sure I'm good for the track.
Yeah.
Landed right on concrete, man. Right on the side of my hip. They fixed. I'm still good.
Your hips was okay.
Yeah, it survived the fall.
You or Shakira, you're
bulletproof just about. I think now.
Hips don't lie, and they're starting to make you fine.
I don't know about the other one. I don't want to find out anytime soon.
Fucked around, found out.
Right.
Yeah, man, I know, huh? Tan does have a not tendency, but Tan has been known to interact with a lot of other like motorized bike people in the community. I mean, he's met what's his name, man? Oh man, this guy in Denver, can't think of his name right now off the top of my head.
Dude, he knows Trent bikes.
Yeah, he knows Trent, right?
He knows
Trent.
Yeah, I know Trent too. I've known Trent for a while.
Trent bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, me and we have all met him now, right? But like, yeah, he knew Trent. Then some this other dude named DG Boy. Kurt Cobain.
Trent's
That's what
the only guy who knew.
I know Frank. I know Galaxy.
Yeah.
Me and Galaxy are about 45 minutes away from each other.
I haven't met Frank yet. He's supposed to be.
Like,
You guys gonna what?
have a motorcycle bike gang. They're only 40 minutes from each other.
Oh, I know.
PKR
Yeah.
game.
Right.
But
Right.
well, supposedly though, bro, Utah's like hot right now. I mean, Utah's hot for motorized bikes, dude. So like, if the cops see you, it ain't gonna be no good.
Yeah, they bust you for everything here. You got to watch your back, what you're doing. It's these mini bikes that are screwing things up, and the e-bikes are causing problems for all of them.
Doesn't matter if you're a legal bike or a fucking spaceship, you're speeding, right?
They'll take your stuff and destroy it.
Yeah.
It's happening everywhere, though.
Moto something. Remember, he had started with some fucking weird Big Moto, fucking weird ass fucking name.
Yeah. I don't know if Kirby got the message. I sent Tam thing about somebody getting busted in Oregon for on a motorized bike.
No.
I sent it to Tan. Somebody got their bike impounded in Oregon, motorized gas bike, 49cc.
Can you imagine?
It was on Facebook.
I remember.
Do you guys remember the Martin Henry, the oldest one, the single shot?
Yeah.
Cartridge.
No, what did I do?
Imagine that was like the pinnacle. Like, you used to have to like jam a ball down and like put a and like.
I got a CBA muzzleloader 209 primer. Yeah, 45 caliber.
Breech load?
Breech load, yeah. That was the first breech loading gun.
Yeah. Mine's a new one. Mine's got the 209 caps. You still got to rod it down in there, but it's a bullet, not a ball.
Bill, come. Dog is barking. Crazy. Bill, come.
Oh, we sponsored Trent. I love it. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trent sponsored.
I sponsored Trent for a few months, and then I realized they were charging me US funds. So like $5 turned into like $12 or something.
Yeah, we sponsor him, so he's gonna be getting our wheels so that he can then show off the wheels, and then Tan finished. He's finishing the 2 cases that we're designing, and then we're gonna send him those as well so that he can then show those off, right? But
he's too big for everybody now. He doesn't want to.
Yeah. Oh, I lost Jared.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on. I lost Jared. Hold on. There we go. We're back in business.
I didn't know anybody was bugging him.
Well, because you go fast, everybody wants you to go fast too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing is
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, he's also not a bad builder. Like, that's why
he got rid of his Discord.
Yeah, he got rid of his Discord. Yes.
Because they're probably getting bugged to death, right?
Hello?
You don't have time for that stuff. Yeah, it takes time to do all that stuff on Discord.
Yeah.
You'll be retired to do that shit.
Right. And that's the whole thing though. Like he listen, I've told him this many times, and he admits it himself too, is your crowd is very like just all they care about is the faster you go fast, right? Like if you didn't go fast, you really wouldn't have the views in this crowd because you're not really doing anything different than anybody else is. You're just showing people how to go fast, right? But so he got a good niche, you can call it, right?
He's helping some people out with his stuff, so that's good though.
Yeah. Which is that's part of the reason why we sponsored him too. That's why we sponsored him too, because we're like, well, you know what, dude, like you're doing really well, and so we brought him to the races, and we unfortunately we just didn't have a bike for him to race because we had issues with our engines and whatnot, right? But in October, he'll have one of our bikes to race, and he could, choose which one he wants to race and all that, right? But that's just part of the whole thing.
He'll be there in October again.
Yeah, he wants to go in April, but we're not going to be there. I mean, he can certainly go on his own. I mean, he doesn't have to go with us, right? I mean,
yeah. I would like to hear that. Yeah, that he went by himself.
But
Discord should be members only. That way you have a incentive to be a member, so you can be in a Discord, right? You put money on it.
Yeah.
Or just
if you just have anybody in Discord, it just gets crazy and then it gets huge, and then it's
is Frank going in October?
Frank's supposed to be going in October. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It'll be you, Frank, me, Ken, Brent. We got a pretty good crew for the track.
Yeah. Yep. It'll be like 5 people. So
maybe we get maybe Jared will come out.
I don't think he'll come out again. Well, see, the whole
some
thing
Discord
is
service have a staff running it. It's just so big, right?
Right. I mean,
let's be honest,
guys.
Right? I'm not going to deny this. With the way things are going, you don't know what you'll be doing in a month from now. That's fact.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Anything can happen.
Happening, but the world is turning even outside of our community.
Right.
That shit is going on. And a month from now, we may all say that, oh my God, we got motorized bikes. We were ready for it. But you're hungry. But you're already hungry. So,
Yeah.
What was that?
But it's good to be hungry.
Well, I mean, right now, like what, 3 weeks? It's what, Adam, like 3 weeks into the races, right? Or yeah.
I wanted to go to Apex so bad this year, but my foot, everything screwed that up.
My only thing is,
if it wasn't for my foot, I would have been in Apex.
I'm hoping that it stays in Apex for October, just because it's a lot more convenient versus having to go all the way to Apple Valley, right? But I guess it all depends on what Sean and Cliffy, or Sean and John, whoever it is that's going to be behind the decision making, how they feel the turnout is going to be. But it seems to me, from looking at, like from periodically looking at like the Southern, what is it, the SMBRA Facebook group, that they're saying that there's quite a bit of turnout. Like for at the Apex track, like people practicing, and people
you make it closer to town, more people will show. I personally believe.
Right. So I'm hoping that, but then at the same time too is
there's already a crowd of people, spectators, who show up to Apex in the first place. Am I mistaken about that?
No,
Adam?
there's
spectators that show up.
Yeah, who already show up for other events that are there.
We'll just have to pay close attention to it.
Well, there's people who show up. Yeah.
No, he's like, guys, he wants to say no. He doesn't know of any goddamn fucking one of us who get even one spectator. At least their moms and dads show up there, don't they? We get some family members in the bandstands.
Yeah, sometimes, you get some people.
Oh my God, guys, almost never. That's what he's trying to say.
My girlfriend came and watched me the other night.
If you don't bring your own fan, nobody's going to watch.
I mean, the world's watching. Always.
Maybe one day they'll be big enough they'll televise it.
Hey, on this Apex, is the whole racetrack just that one track, or does it have multi-tracks?
It's just one.
Sorry?
It just has the one track?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just one track.
So which one's bigger, Apex or Apple?
Apple Valley is actually longer by a little tiny bit.
A little tiny bit longer.
Yeah, but not.
Because what it looks like from the video stuff, Apex looks bigger. I don't know why, but it just does.
That's only the Google or somebody telling me how long their track is. One's like a 1.8 or a 0.8, and one of them is 0.7 or something like that.
I think it can be configured to be a longer track, right?
But y'all can configure that other track in other ways and make it longer. That's what you told me at one time too. They can reconfigure Apex.
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Add chicanes and stuff, or take them out.
Yeah,
I just wish Utah would open that.
Add interior loops and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Utah would open that go-kart track up for motorized bike.
changed the line.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Change the direction.
Right now I think it's like a short. Right now I think they have it configured for a short track, right, Adam? Versus like a much longer track.
No, it's the standard layout right now.
Standard layout. Oh, okay.
But when they were making repairs, there was a lot of different changes.
Yeah, that track went through a lot, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, Cade definitely brought that track back up to life, basically, right? Because it was kind of in some disarray a little bit for my. Because I had a buddy who would go up there and race his
I wouldn't say he brought it
Aprilia.
back to life because the people always went, but like it was just a lot shittier.
Right, right. I'm just saying the condition of the track. I think is what I'm trying to say. Because I had a friend who would
Yes, the
race his
condition.
he would race his Aprilia up there, and he was like, "Dude, this track has like certain spots where you got to be careful because it's like you could slip your rear wheel, and or it had like some humps or something like that." He was saying, and like it needed to be resurfaced and whatnot.
Yeah, they've done a lot of work, but it's good. A lot of grip.
Yeah.
You just go.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Much better now. Much better now, dude. Look at that.
A flat area, or does it have an elevation change to it?
Look at the room in there for a motor.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Adam, is it a flat? Is it a flat pad? I mean, a flat track, or is there like some elevation?
That's flat.
That's flat.
You don't need that seat post there. You can sit on that. That'll hold you. Chop that right off there.
Right.
You're
right.
funny, Paul.
That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious.
Definitely need to make.
You gotta be 18 to ride a bike, though. You gotta be 18 to ride a motorized bike.
Is that way everywhere?
Yeah, or e-bike.
Yeah. Who posted? Somebody posted something about like Oregon impounding some kid's bike because it wasn't 49cc or the kid didn't have a license or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Hang on.
No, but I caught another one of those shorts scrolling through where the UK.
I sent it to you, Kirby.
Dude, they got a little dyno, a little fancy fucking dyno that they can put a bicycle on roadside and test their fucking e-bikes to see the top speed and the horsepower.
That's nuts.
And I'm like, motherfucker, I want one of them goddamn thing, dude. It's a compact, small, as sexy as all fucking get out.
Yeah, this license thing is down on a bad everywhere.
We need one of them bad boys. We need a dyno.
16-year-old for e-bike.
People are crying. The e-bike community are crying about the motorized bikes, and so now they're cracking down on the gas bikes.
Who's cracking down on them?
Police.
Where?
The e-bike people are crying because the Suron bikes are getting impounded, and everybody's crying that our motorized bikes are not 49cc, no licenses, because now they're pushing licenses.
I'll already tell you where he lives. They'll impound your bike. If you ride this fucking loud fucking motorized bike, they'll take the motherfucker from you. I bet Mitch can go ahead and throw in the chat there about yeah, it's already in certain places.
Well, like, yeah, Mitch is saying that he can't even ride his bike because if he does, like, it'll be impounded. He'll get arrested. He'll lose all kinds of stuff, dude. I was like, God dang, dude, like that sucks. Like, how do you even have fun with these things? And like, where do you take them to even enjoy it? Like, what's the living in a state like that blows. I mean, I live in California. I don't have that problem, thank God. But you know how we are. We're all, California's a yuppie state, right? But
I think it's like PA or something, and somewhat. But PA is a big state, though. That's a really big state.
Even Smolik was saying like he doesn't ride his either because for the same reason. Like he just can't. It's just too risky.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna ride mine in my area, but I gotta watch my back.
I put gas bike in Canada. It shows a 79cc on the back, like a friction mount, but it's a belt drive. It's got a big belt drive down to the rear wheel, but it's mounted like you mount your bike,
right?
Seat post.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Instead of friction drive, it's got a belt drive down to the rear wheel. That's what it showed for a gas bicycle.
I've done that one.
Have you done that one? Oh yeah, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, easy. It's an easy build. You know what? You can also get a belt drive clutch.
You know,
Yeah,
they got to go for
yeah.
Centrifugal clutch, yeah. So you don't
it really answers a lot of the complications of it. You're like, oh fuck, that really worked. And so here's what I used with the bicycle rim attached onto the other rim for the belt drive to drive on the. It's a 20-inch wheel on a 26-inch wheel.
It coasts really well.
20-inch rim attached to a 26-inch rim.
When you idle centrifugal clutch, it disengages everything and lets it free flow.
Made it simple, real simple build.
Yeah.
Farquaad, he's like, I'm not ready yet.
So you must be 16 to drive a gas motorized bike in Canada.
That's because Farquaad hit the pipe, so now he's chilling. That's what it is.
It must have a valid license. And it must be insured to operate on the road.
Yeah.
Helmets and
16, right?
Yeah.
For gas bike.
I don't know.
You know, I wait.
Well, this is another week. Adam, did you get your bike? Did Bruce give you your bike yet? Do you have the Red Demon?
The Red Bandit?
Bandit, I meant Bandit. Yeah, Bandit.
No, we are getting it ready. Like all good race projects, it will be done when it's done, and not a moment before.
Okay.
In Canada, gas bikes are generally not allowed on public roads. They are considered non-regulated vehicles and are typically restricted to private property only.
In California, too, technically.
Yeah. Every
So
state
they're not
is
illegal.
technically.
They're just private property. You have to drive them on your own property, right? You have on your own farm or whatever.
You tell them you're illiterate, you can't read, and you don't. You couldn't follow the law because you didn't know what it was.
They're always
one simple kicker. If they just do one simple thing, the world would be a better place.
Where I'm here, we're on a curve, so the backyard's a big triangle. So you ain't do nothing in the backyard. You can ride a bike back there, for sure.
Oh, maybe you need to show them that the bike is safe.
You can ride around an enclosed neighborhood.
Paul, maybe you need to take it to Canada to the police department and show them your bike is safe.
What's that? Yeah. I could probably get this bike here. I could probably get this bike here registered for the road and everything because it's a purpose built bike for a gas motor, right? It's not just a bicycle. It's the gas tank's built in it and it's heavy duty. So I could probably get that registered for the road and licensed if I had to.
There, some states will allow you to register these motorized bikes.
Yeah. It's cheaper insurance too, because it's not that expensive to fix it, right? If it gets broken,
I was told I could register my bike here in Utah, but I would have to take it into DMV Center for Safety Inspection for headlight, flashing tail light, and they want 2 brakes on front and rear.
I think you have like $1 million liability just for accidents.
I don't know. Even when you say that, Willard, though, have you ever been to DMV? Did you meet that?
I have.
Have you ever met that person? So when you read that kind of stuff, realize that most places they don't actually have that person, so it'll not go anywhere. Yeah, they're like, we never hired that person who could determine whether
you can register electric motorized bike, and they'll give you a plate and everything.
You can do that here too in California. It's like $25 to register your motorized bike here.
But think about it. Once you start registering bike stuff like that, then it comes a license.
Right. No, but then you see exactly because then the next thing is you need an M1. That's a cool bike. Those Diamondback bikes are cool.
Yeah, look at the size of the down tube on the fucking thing.
Yeah, those are good bikes.
They start pushing for motorized bike licenses, and they're already pushing for e-bike license.
Yeah, yep. Well, I mean, technically, like for me to ride them.
See you guys on the flip side.
All right, brother.
See ya.
Peace out.
You guys.
I mean, if you want to carry a motorized bike driver's license in your wallet, I mean,
it's really for us. It's a M1. I think it's an M1 or an M2 license. One of those two in California. To if you want to register your thing and then write it, it's got to be like an M1 license.
Utah is just a valid license as long as you keep it under 49 cc's or you register it.
Yeah, but I mean, I've passed by cops so many times, and like, the whole thing is just like how you're writing it, right? Like, if you're not doing anything dumb and you're just enjoying it.
You're not attracting attention to yourself and
I've driven by tons of cops.
Neighborhood.
20 miles an hour putting along, and then they don't care. They laugh and like,
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's not a
technically,
big deal.
it's technically illegal, but you got to be doing something stupid for them to bother you.
Right.
I haven't seen them
Hey,
pull
welcome
someone
to
over.
the chat.
Can't deny that. Although I
Welcome to
do
the
got
motorized
Going
stories of people end up-
25 and doing a full tuck
was-
and making it look like you're going full speed, but you're really not.
I came up
They
to
were
a stoplight.
DUI. They were DUIs how they lost his license, and they were DUI when they got pulled over on the bike. So I mean,
Right.
they're fucking DUI people.
Yeah.
I
Well,
came
you
up
know,
to a
if you're gonna-
stoplight. There's a cop. There's a cop turning left on the other side, and then the light turned green, and I start pedaling. And about halfway through the intersection, I started it up, and I seen them. They both. There's two cops, and they both started laughing when they seen it start and take off and land you.
Well, you know, if you're gonna drink and get wasted and get on a gas bicycle, I mean,
There's
it's
no.
considered a good
They don't see
DUI.
them, right? The cops don't see them out here. Nobody has gas bikes in Canada. Not a lot of people. They are here, but not a lot of people have them, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's like a. I don't know.
I get a lot of. I get tons of people asking me about it. Where do you get it and stuff? Is it Amazon?
I gotta be careful in my area because I live in a high community area, residential area. Our speed limit is 35 on our residential area, so I really have to watch my back with the cars in the neighborhood. They'll just run you over.
Same here.
Yeah, dude, that's scary right there, right?
So
I've
yeah,
had
that's
that
why
too.
I go
get
to
ran over.
I've
speed
been-
limit.
I've had somebody drive by and kick me off the road. Like, so the person hung out the window and
And if you put
Booted
your
me off
bike
the side
on
of
the
the
bike
road.
trail with the motor running, they'll give you a ticket,
wiped me
$300 fine
Yeah,
for
that's
being
not.
on the bike trail.
That's not. That's not.
Well,
We're
bad
not
for
even
you,
allowed to
though.
ride. Okay,
Really, I thought you were
we
giving
have a
your
bike. We have a
out. I was younger.
we
then,
have
too,
a
that
bike
was-
lane in Utah, but if you get caught riding your motorized bike in that bike lane, they will ticket you here.
Oh yeah.
You're
for
not
sure.
allowed to be in the bike lane, and you're not allowed
Yeah.
to be on the sidewalk. They want you in the street with the
road.
cars.
Yeah. That's where you should
They
be
don't want.
anyway.
I'd rather be in a
It's a
bike
motorized
lane
bike. You
than
fucking-
in the street itself because they're gonna run you over.
Right through the state of Utah from north to south, and never once got stopped by a cop. Rode all the bike trails, side roads, all that stuff. They never once harassed me. Utah
Yeah, they
was
will
very
now because of all the e-bikes.
Yeah,
All the e-bikes are crying and whining.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's building 212s here, and they want to go 60 miles an hour ripping through the
kids
neighborhoods.
on bikes. It's not the same in that way. They're upset by kids on bikes.
So now they're taking it out on everybody.
They are. They're upset. Exactly.
Yep.
They're upset by kids on bikes.
Parents are buying them Surons and
Just doing dumb shit.
being
Yeah,
irresponsible.
Buying them e-motors that they can't even fucking handle the first place. That's where they're fucking up. You know,
yeah, they're just doing dumb
that's
shit.
where I really feel like that's where dumb parents and dumb fucking kids. Not a good mix.
No, that's what messes it up for everybody, right? If you had responsible people, then you wouldn't have this problem that we're having right now. Like I said,
I
I mean,
will
I don't know.
admit there's no chance that kid could purchase that bike. There's no chance.
Yeah.
They are,
Disappointing.
they are fairly
I watched
expensive.
a video the other night on YouTube, and a kid got busted on YouTube crying to his parents because riding out in the street cutting a freaking car off, and a cop caught him, and he tried to outrun the cop.
I know. I wish I could
Impounded
highlight
it.
the comment, Leonard. That's exactly
He
how I
was
see it.
12 years old.
They usually get away or then it's bad and the kid crashes.
He was
and hurts
12 years
himself.
old. He cut off a car and almost got hit. And then the cop caught him because he tried to outrun the cop.
Wow.
Although, did you see the My Bike video?
Oh man, where
Yeah,
he
did
tried
you
to
see
say
the mushroom video?
the My Bikes, where he tried to tell everybody he was selling all his bikes and get an April Fool's in everybody.
That
April Fool's,
motherfucker
yeah,
even threw e-bike in there, dude. He said e-bike's #1. Always has
Number
been.
one, yeah.
He's
Oh,
done
you
that
piece of
before.
fucking
I know his game.
April Fools. Oh, you motherfucker.
Jared, did you get mushroom video?
Yes, I did watch that one.
Poor guy.
Yeah, the one I
He's
saw
got-
was that this hobby sucks and the fucking carburetor boot was like ripped.
He's got every kind of bike.
Yeah.
He's got a 4-stroke, 79cc, 2-stroke, Athena.
Athena, yeah. Well, he busted his Athena, and then he's got a
China dolls.
KTM 50. Yeah, China doll, yeah.
Yeah, KTM 50. Yeah. He's got them all, right? Kickstart, KTM.
Yeah.
I know. I will tell you this. My bikes is a really good builder. Cannot deny.
Yeah.
And he has all the forms. The pocket bike motor, the KTM motor, the girl motor.
What does he not have?
Stroke motor.
Yeah.
He did every build. I super credit him. I always try to give him the most credit. That I think he's one of the best motorized bikers out there of us guys. I can't deny.
He can edit too, so that
Yeah.
helps big time. Make good videos.
He's never
Everybody
said
on
one
YouTube
damn
is-
word in the video. I'm not even sure if he speaks English.
I think he does, dude. I think he does.
He does.
Yeah, he
He
does.
revealed his voice recently.
Yeah.
I've been
My
hanging
bike's-
out with
yeah.
pedals the last couple of days.
He does, but he doesn't speak much. But I think I've heard him speak. I've heard him speak
never heard
Spanish
him say a
and
word.
English. I've heard him speak English and
His
Spanish.
most recent video, he
Yeah, I heard him
narrated
speak a
one of
little
them.
bit, yeah.
Kirby.
In his recent video, he spoke, and it was
Yeah.
AI. It was
Yeah.
AI doing his voice.
Oh.
And I said to him, I said, you gotta do that, but make AI sound like you. And he said it was AI trying to sound like me.
Yeah, that's what I've
I
never heard from him. But apparently he talked on the phone with fucking with Op and Kevin. So I mean, he probably speaks. I mean, he's fucking Puerto Rican. That doesn't mean he doesn't speak English. He probably speaks perfectly good.
Right.
For all I know.
Right.
My bike, he can speak a
Yeah.
little English.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but he's learning.
He's not a fucking
I liked
kid.
his YD 100 videos.
Either.
Those were fun to watch.
He's full grown.
Yes. Yes, he is.
That sounds fun.
He's a cool dude. Good dude, man.
Yeah,
Him
he's
and
cool.
him and Grendel's.
That motherfucker's a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. Him and Grendel's Garage, man. That's another guy that that I'll watch every now and then. I haven't really watched some YouTube videos.
I've
lately,
seen
but-
Grindel already posted a 45-minute on the new the Phantom Magic
Wraith,
or
yeah. The Wraith, yeah.
Wraith.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mushroom.
God
he
damn, man. You don't just go buy. I bought that motherfucker as soon as it come out. Getting it.
So
Well, that's
Jared,
what
the only thing Mushroom
Already got the fucking the discount and the motor from Smolik, dude. You
Yeah.
already took theirs, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this
But I
is what
mean-
happened to Mushroom, Jared. Here's the whole deal with Mushroom. He left his trailer in Texas, but he brought his bike and sewing machine business with him to California, and then rebuilt his trailer. And then he got hit by the car.
Oh yeah.
So he has the same bike from Texas.
Mm-hmm. I did not know that. The General Weed survived. Although he just said in that video, I'm going to push it off to the side of the road this time. As soon as it stopped, I'm not even fixing it.
Well, he got hit by a car with it
God damn.
No.
in California. He got ran over.
Holy cow, dude. Holy cow, that's crazy.
The bike isn't running right.
That some bitch was pushing it, dude, and I was, yeah.
Jeez Louise, dude. Holy cow.
The trailer was all busted up.
Oh. Oh, so his trailer got hit?
Welcome. Yeah, you didn't see the previous post?
No, I'll have to go see what they were.
There was damage to the bike, damage to the car.
Been leaving me some comments in our live and whatnot a couple times now. I need to go and
Well,
respond.
welcome to PKR chat.
Hey, Getty Food.
But
That dude's in the Philippines. He's on mute though, so I don't think he knows he's on mute, or he knows maybe he does. But that's the homie from the Philippines, man.
Yo, guys, I can speak English properly, man. Oh,
Yay.
It's okay.
Yo,
There you
enough.
go. That's right, Mr. Getty Food. I know
didn't
him
know you
from.
guys do server.
What's that?
Why did you guys change to a new server though?
Oh, it's because it's my server with my race team. You know, we created our own just because there wasn't really much happening on Board's bike server, so we just started a new one. A little more active on ours over here.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
so
I
it's
just
our
saw you do
team.
the other servers, so I might as well join it.
Yeah, it's our team. It's our race team, Team PKR, right? So we, racing our motorized bikes and all that. But we wanted to just kind of do our own to promote our race team and everything. Plus, we have a website too where you can buy engine parts and engines and all that. So, I wanted to just promote
Team
it
slowly
separately.
grown.
Yeah, separately from Forge Bike
Oh, that's
stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
And you get Jared on the team. You Jared racing with us.
Hell
How
yeah,
about it, Jared?
dude. Hell yeah.
Racing around what?
What I need to do before October though is get shirts made and whatnot, so that like people, it'll say like, I don't know, Team PKR or Team PKR Racer or something, right? Something that'll just identify like who's with who, right?
Yep. That's what I was telling Tan that he was good for that.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about decals last night too. Me and Tan were talking about decals and PopKirbyRacing.com decals they put on the bikes.
Yeah, or decals or stickers or whatever, right? I mean, then you either one, right? But
Yep.
decals would be dope. Yeah.
So they can identify who's riding with who and
Right. Yeah, man. But damn, poor guy though, dude. So he got hit by a car in California, and so then he wanted to give up on his bike, huh? He just wanted to push it off the side of the road because he got hit by a car.
it's blowing out spokes. He's been doing that forever though.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor guy, dude.
Some people can't be helped.
Some people can't be helped. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Some people can't.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what to
true,
say
man.
about that.
Some got the targets on their back. I mean,
Yeah. No, I mean you're right about that, man. Some people can't be helped. You ain't lying there.
I don't know what to tell them. I mean, yeah, but you have to stop doing the same thing. You're not. It's not going to work.
Right.
But I'm gonna try it
what are you
again.
doing? What's
Then it's
you
gonna
got to think
ruin
about what's
it.
That's the definition of
I mean, was
insanity,
it?
right?
Yes, I mean it's a
He
fucking
never
very
said if
definition of insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
He
can't
never
fix it
said
by
if
doing the same thing again.
Right.
he never said whose fault it was in the accident, though. If it was his fault or if it was the car's fault.
I mean, sure, it could be the driver of the vehicle's fault too.
No, it's
right?
the
But
car. It's never
Exactly.
the driver. It's always the car's fault.
that's very true. It's always a car's fault,
Yeah,
not
the
the
car
driver.
jumped out in front of him. Yeah, car
Right.
did it.
That's probably the car's fault. He probably went to the sidewalk.
Yeah.
The bicycle camper looks like this.
Well,
Yeah,
look at that. Now it's very possible, Paul. Because
My
people,
foot slipped
they
off
drive
the
their,
brake. I didn't do it on purpose.
I don't know what would happen.
Right.
what do they call those electric cars now that drive around by themselves? What do they call those now? I forgot.
No
The
such
EV
thing.
cars.
No such thing. We just found that out.
It's,
You
The
didn't.
satellite driven car.
No
Hey, dude, this is the
such
guy from the
thing, man.
Philippines right here that's hanging out with us right now, right?
Yeah, Getty Fu.
Those
Yeah.
fucking Waymo cars are being remote driven.
The
by fucking
Waymo, yes.
the fucking Philippines right now. That motherfucker is not self-driving.
No, it's driven by a Filipino, man.
Yes, it's driven by a Filipino in a goddamn office building with fucking high fucking speed internet.
Oh, dude.
No,
You are too
what he's
much.
using, Jared? He's using the GT steering wheel for his video games.
Just
You got a little
saying,
gas pedal and brake.
that just came out, dude, and I was like, I fucking knew that shit wasn't working, dude. I knew that shit wasn't. There's no fucking way.
Oh,
Talking
dude.
about self-driving here in the Philippines.
Yeah, that y'all were the ones driving cars.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you ticket them? I mean, how do you ticket the car?
You
Did
can't.
you ever
Bot.
see the one with the Waymo car? It drove on the tracks trains,
No shit.
the light rail system.
Yeah. We do have those things. We put like a 21260 Predator on those shit, the railings.
Oh man.
And we see a fucking train. We fucking blame him for fucking going on our way.
Everybody loves a Predator.
Waymo don't recognize police cars, paramedics, fire department.
No.
Doesn't recognize flashing lights.
China's so
Nah,
smart.
fuck those fucking.
So my question is, what happens to a Waymo car when the street lights don't work in the intersection, and they're all out when they're flashing red?
I don't know what happens there though.
There's so some of that they told me in that story. You know, they have internet outages as well. You know.
We do have internet outages, but mostly in the rural areas.
So this
In
is when
the
that car drive itself for real, and they end up all stopping at the fucking dude. That's because there's nobody left to fucking operate them. As soon as some people get free and they can start operating, the traffic jam clears.
Right.
traffic
Right.
jam.
Not that the
There's
cars
always a
figured
traffic
out
jam here.
the traffic jam.
We're like California now. People are starting to shoot everybody on the freeway. We had a
Dude.
shootout the other day on the freeway.
Oh man, you ain't lying, dude.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Cop
crazy
pulled out
over there.
cop pulled out a gun and shot him right on the freeway.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Uh,
We
That
don't really have
is
shootings here, but
nuts.
more of stabbing them.
Crazy.
We're stabbing.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, with like a bolo knife, something big.
Fucking bloody motherfuckers. He's like, nah, dude, they like a little blood.
Dude.
Oh, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
Got a
Yeah, like
parading.
freaking like imagine British, but more like Papua New Guinea type shit.
So yeah, when Ken got here, Papa Kirby, he realized how much weight I lost last time he saw me on YouTube. He's like, dude, you really lost weight. I'm like, yeah, my weight's coming down.
Yeah, that's good, man. I don't know why he didn't believe you.
He's like, you look different. He goes, you look totally different. I'm like, I know I look different, but
You gain it
I'm
quick,
at a
you're
big
gonna lose
standstill
it
right
quick
now.
too,
I'm not
right?
able to walk anywhere. It sucks.
Yeah.
Right, Willard?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
get-
have to
you-
double it up once I get the stitches out.
What were you saying, Paul?
I'm saying you gain it quick, and then you're gonna lose it. You can lose it just as quick too.
Lose it real quick,
'Cause I
yeah.
remember, I remember seeing pictures when he was thin for his accident.
It's easy to get the weight on, but it's a pain in the
Yeah.
butt to get it off.
To get it off, dude, yeah. Especially when you get older and older, right, dude? It takes forever to get it off, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
It's super hard. You gotta
Your
work
body
like 5
adjusts
times
the
as
way
hard.
it used to be.
Yeah. You gotta work like 5 times as hard to get it off.
I thought you had a little help, Willard.
What help?
Right now, I'm laying around. I can't do much.
Well, what about your little helper? I thought you had a little helper. What happened to the little helper? You gave up on that?
Oh,
yeah, my
your
little helper.
You had a little walking helper or something?
My little helper went home.
Your little Ozempicer.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Yeah,
Well, Ozempic works, yeah, but the minute Ken leaves, all my parts show up. It's funny. I was teasing him earlier. I'm like, dude, now that you left, everything's here. Like, when you coming back, he started laughing.
What a shame, dude.
It's all right. I'll have it all put together in a day. Less than a day now. It's actually less than that. I just got to put the tires on the wheels, and I lost. What did we just? Oh, we lost. Put tires on the rims and fill them up with there. Put the seat post in. The only thing I forgot to do, and I'm an idiot, Kirby.
Yeah.
The seat post clamp. I forgot to order the damn thing. I'll just get it from my local bike shop if you got one.
Oh yeah, that's easy though.
You have this one here.
I know you showed me last night, and I was laughing. I felt so stupid.
They sent me this.
Bad,
I got a black frame, and they sent me a gold. If I had gold forks, maybe this would.
That was the dumbest thing. You know, I thought I had everything. That's the only thing I was missing. I'm like, oh, you idiot.
They even drilled holes in the handle there. Like it's weak now. It's got 3 holes drilled in there.
I felt so stupid. And grips. I got to get some grips. Okay, I forgot the grips.
Oh, handlebar grips?
I got everything I need.
Yeah, that's no big deal though.
Nice clamp, just wrong color.
Just about for my parts, but not yet.
Yeah, that gold. You could paint that motherfucker if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
I mean, I've got the.
No, but it's anodized red. The one that's, and I don't like this quick steel thing here. I don't like this thing here.
Oh, you don't like that?
Just gotta
I
grab,
won't do.
grab the gun, grab the seat, and you're gone, right? Or someone just.
I won't
like,
do. Yeah, I don't. I
parked-
won't do quick release.
when you're parked at a bike rack, all the bunch of bikes are there, and they see your bike and they see your nice seat, and they go quick and they leave with it. There's a bunch of kids, right? Kids are on bikes and they steal
Dude.
shit.
Come on, dude. It ain't that bad out there, is it?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, where are you at?
Well, no, but I just don't like the idea of how it's like easy to just
Remember
click.
the quick
Easy to
releases
pull off,
first came
yeah.
out on bicycle wheels?
You don't even have
Those were the
you don't-
hottest item to steal. They were the easiest thing you could steal from a bicycle. They'd lock up the frame and they'd come back out and their wheels were gone.
The wheels
The
are
seat was
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
You'll steal your seat and your fucking wheels.
When I unlocked that, my seat post goes right out. There's no stopping
now
it.
they'll steal your. Now if you're not careful, they'll steal your forks and handlebars.
I'll get out of
Carry
here.
now
What
and
the
reach
fuck are you
around.
talking about?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
They'll
because
break. They'll
quick release.
Yeah.
Steal your front wheel.
Yeah. Listen, Mike has a point, man.
They'll
You can
carry
just
now.
change. You can just change a bolt. You could change a bolt and just make it the regular, the regular style clamp.
Yeah,
I've
just
seen-
stick a bolt through.
I've seen
Yeah.
frames clamped to the light posts. All the wheels are gone. The seat post is gone. Everything on it's gone.
It's
Except
just
for
a
I've even seen
frame.
forks
Yeah, just
disappear
a
off the
frame,
bike.
dude.
some heavy duty lock, but the rest of the bike's gone except for the frame and the lock.
Holy shit, man! That's where you gotta lock your wheels. When you're locking the bike, you gotta also run it through your wheels, man.
That was the idea. Quick release, right? You can just pop your front wheel off and put it with the back
Now they
wheel.
got the
Yeah.
Have
disc
one
brake lock.
One D
can
lock
buy-
would do the front and back wheel and the frame and to a post, right?
Now you buy now you can buy a disc brake lock for your wheel.
No shit.
I think they got stage 5. Grant's got stage 5 locks for it. They'll reimburse you $500 if you bike it stolen.
You need to lock the rear wheel up, the front wheel up to the frame.
I think mine's stage
See?
4.
You take your seat post with you and the seat, and you lock the
Yeah.
handlebar up if you could.
Yeah.
And if
You
you
gotta
can
lock
find a way
all
to
them
lock the
bitches
motor
up.
up around the frame, I would recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta lock all that stuff up, man.
I just
All
go
that
with
stuff.
severe punishment. So if I catch you by it, the punishment will be severe.
I want to put a key on my
I don't have
bike.
to lock my bike up, and I just lean it up like a
Well,
regular.
see, Paul Bikeberry did that. Bikeberry did the ignition lock system
Yeah.
for their
So that way
CDI.
you can't, if you steal it, you can't pedal away and start it and kick off on the motor. You
But
gotta
you know
keep
they
pedaling.
learned to
It's
break the
hard,
lock
right?
on that. You just break the little plastic piece on the ignition box and you just hotwire it together.
Just
I mean,
hotwire it together,
cross
yeah.
the wires together.
Mm-hmm.
My
And your
daily's only
bike's running
70.
again.
It's only 70 pounds now. I lost 10 pounds somewhere.
What? Your bike?
I've stripped a bunch of my daily. Yes, it was 80 pounds. Now it's down to 70. I stripped a bunch of stuff off, like the rack and all that stuff, and
Look at that.
See, look at
had
he's
a
showing you.
basket on
He's
it. Had a
showing the
bunch of stuff
key.
on it. But
He's got
got
a
a
keyed
key.
ignition.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a key ignition.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
only a kill switch too. If you want to shut it off quick, you can just shut the
Yeah.
ignition off.
Oh, let me
the
see what
ignition
we're looking at. We're
Kills
checking
it.
out his bike, motherfucker. I want to see this. I want to see the
Yeah.
bike. What do we got
It
here?
Show the whole
eliminates the need
bike.
for a
Show
kill
the whole
switch.
bike, yeah. That's
All
crazy.
right.
man.
Oh, I see what we got. Oh yeah, no, I like it. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Dude,
Nice
That
build.
way
nice
you can't
build, dude.
you can't
yeah.
steal it
Yeah, thanks,
right away
man.
on the motor. You get
It is pretty
fucked,
good.
right?
What engine is
That's
that?
cool. It looks good.
Dude, the only thing I don't like about it is that it goes only 40 miles per hour when I'm using. Besides, it's an Avenger. I still have problems with the carburetor with it. I mean, it's running on a 44T though.
That's
John,
why
Oh,
you get 36.
would be too much,
Are
man.
you
Or
getting
32. 32
Are you-
and you can get 50 miles an hour, 8,500 RPMs, which you'll easily do on
Alright.
that motor.
Well,
Yeah.
if he's got like
30
if he's flat ground there, he could just go 36 and he could
Yeah,
still.
36 too.
Yep.
36 is gonna be hard to do.
Yeah,
50
I
is
do
hard to rev it
about
out.
36.
Or use a
Depends on
38
how
speed.
you rev the
I mean,
engine.
50. I don't know, around 45, 50. Yeah.
How high do you rev the engine? What's your top RPM? Do you have a tack?
I don't have a tack.
Well, you can tell by your speed and your tire size. So if you got 44 tooth,
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is my fucking fellow Avenger right here, guys. I just want to let you know, this
1044.
guy's practically my brother now.
And you're doing 40 miles an hour, so you're doing 7,500 RPMs. Because my daily was 1044.26, and it would only do 7,500 RPMs tops, and it would only do 40 miles an hour tops. So you're doing 7,500 RPMs, so you should be able to rev higher than that.
Of
You
course,
should be
dude.
able to
I think
at least do 9,000 at least, like all
at
day.
least, yeah.
Yeah.
But you would
If I
you
go
would need a
9,000,
drop.
people will look at the asshole in the road.
Oh, I see. You have to be
So that's
calm
your
on the road, huh?
that's your
Yeah.
RPM at 40 miles an hour.
I'm telling you right
1044.
now, my Avenger is already fast enough to
7,500.
keep up with traffic, dude. No problem. We could go play out with the cars. It goes fucking
Oh no,
35.
sorry.
Oh, you
Sorry, no,
know.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. That's what 1036 was.
Yeah, with that 36 on there, I mean,
7,500.
as
So
far as, you know,
it's even
you
higher.
hit traffic. I was passing cars on 98 the other day. They were going a little slow, but I was stunned. I was passing anyone.
Yeah,
But I was
you're
Fucking Jared.
you're in 9,000
Brakes are
RPMs
like
I was passing
at
cars
40
the
miles
other
an
day.
hour. 1044. You're at 9,000 RPMs.
Dude, I don't normally go out with the Avenger out there on the main road, but yeah, I was out there on the main road.
Hell, that's
Rolling
all
around.
that's if I were
Highway
to ride the bike,
98.
all I could do is main road unless I just do like through the streets, through like the residential
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I have, in this area where I live, I have around my neighborhood, or I have get out on the fucking main road. Now,
Yeah.
if I was in town, it's in town ride. You go, but where I live at right here, no, it's like get out on the main road.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
deadly 98. They flying out there.
That's rough. That is
But
rough.
that's all right. Yeah, it was good. I got out there. It's a lot more than I thought too. Yeah. I know Willard's
Yeah,
thinking
man.
about getting more and more, but he ain't rode nothing like that yet.
Right. I
If I
know.
you'd get a 32
He hadn't.
tooth.
So he just
Yeah,
thinks he
Avenger?
knows. He doesn't know. He's gonna be, oh, Jared, I got a little wet spot now.
He'd
My
easily
foot,
handle a
my
32
foot can't
tooth.
take this kind of force.
Yeah. Fucking Jared. I would go 38 tooth, man, on that
Getty?
Avenger.
That's the
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, Getty.
Getty
Yep.
Foo?
You know what?
Yeah, I'd get a
I would
32 for
not
that.
be afraid to go 38. I'm a a little heavier, you know.
You'd be doing 50
I'm
miles an hour
200 pounds.
plus.
Yeah, I would like the 38.
32.
Or 36 is better than the 44. That 44 was just too
Yeah.
high rev, and I couldn't take all those revs. That was just too fucking much.
Yeah, it's just all torque, man. But I mean, like a 38 tooth would
Yeah,
be pretty
it's just-
good for the Avenger.
I don't have any mountains to climb, dude. There's, I got no fucking mountains to climb.
Yeah, if you're all flat, dude, just go 40 or 38.
Dude,
right?
that 36 on the Avenger will
See,
go.
that's what I went. I went 40.
Yeah.
I hope I'm okay at the track with a 40.
That's exactly what you want on the track because you need to be able to get into the power band like right away, right? And
Yep.
also still have some speed.
Let's see, so 9,000.
You're not going
Motor
very
sprocket
fast on the
10.
track. You're going maybe like 50, 52 miles an hour, if that, on the
Like,
track.
like Adam said, the biggest thing you have to remember when you first start off is the pedal,
Yeah.
not the throttle.
No, the pedal. Yeah.
So that's 53 miles an hour with a 1032.26 at 9,000 RPM.
That's not bad. But then you're losing a lot of torque though, Paul, though, man. You know what I mean? To be able to get to all that, right?
So he's doing 40 with a 1044. Let's see what 1044 does.
Jared, Michael Drew was
38,
asking if you got
71.
the pipe on the Avenger.
So he's over.
I think it's 11.
He's over
it's 11.
9,000. He's over
It's
9,000
11.
RPMs.
It's 11 to 44.
Jared,
Hey, get to 40 and probably 9.
Jared, Mike is asking if you got the pipe on the Avenger there, that one that we sent you.
No,
9,300. Let's see,
I don't think you
9,300.
get the pipe on the Avenger yet, Jared.
Yeah.
No, Mike,
90
I'm still running around with the other pipe, dude. I can't deny. I can't deny.
1044 is 26 is 9,300 RPMs at 40 miles an hour. So he's doing.
Jared is getting harassed really
The
bad.
RPMs are all there.
Did I just not say how fucking fast it already was?
It's not fast enough.
It's not fast enough.
Here, give me your hair. I'll throw them in very close. It's cold.
So with a 32, you get 50. You get an extra 13 miles an hour with a 32 tooth.
That ain't bad, dude.
At the same RPMs.
So I have a 32 tooth and I liked it. But I really like the 36
I got
better.
one right
It
here.
did a little
I
bit
like
better.
this motherfucker got the Avenger dude over there in the fucking Philippines ripping it up. I hope he's got friends with Avengers.
I hope so, huh? Get a little.
Yeah.
Maybe in the Philippines, 10 people are using a motorized bicycle here.
Only
Did
10
they have
people.
strict laws there with the bikes?
What?
Do you have any like certain laws for the bikes there, or is it all legal?
No, it's not. They actually are mandating the electric bikes, the one
Yeah,
mostly
I
people
know
are
that.
using
I
here.
know they are. I know they're mandating the electric bikes.
Yeah.
That's happening everywhere, all over the world.
Yeah.
It's happening
It's
all
because
over the United,
people
all
hurt
over
themselves.
America.
That's why. Because there's so
It's
many people in the
happening.
hospital, and it's because of an e-bike or something or a scooter.
It is
That's
happening
why.
all over the world. It's not just the United
Yeah.
States anymore. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
because they're
terrible.
dangerous. Fuck yeah, they're
Yeah.
fucking dangerous. They're powerful beasts, man.
Well, now they're
here
creating
because
gangs. They're creating. It's worse because they have motorized e-bike gangs now. Go around
Yeah.
hurting people
They're
intentionally.
fast too.
Yeah.
the reason they're mandating is people are exploiting it because with
Come
the
on,
e-bike
bro.
you
Let's
don't
not get
get
you
a license.
shit
Yeah, you don't need a license or insurance. Just fly
True.
around.
in. Let's talk about e-bikes too.
And then
Oh, who's the newcomer?
Jojo.
It's Getty Fu from he was from a different server. He's out in the Philippines.
Ah,
Oh, Philippines have great bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
They call
Kumusta,
a
kuya?
Carabao.
They
One
love drag
horsepower.
racing.
Show them your bike. Show them your bike.
They love drag
Are you
racing,
close to it
dude.
again?
Yeah, hold on, I'm cooking something.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, he showed the
I
bike.
know the Philippines they have a lot of mopeds and stuff like that in the Philippines.
Yep.
Yep. How's that? Blah blah makina.
It's only
Makina.
a cruiser
Yeah.
Avenger with a 4-4 piece rocket. Everything's pretty much stock except the CDI.
There it is.
What do you run, dude?
Give 10 my city.
That's the Avenger.
Dude, it's like hot in here. It's like 40 degrees right now.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet Jesus.
Summertime.
Damn.
I give 10 my
Holy
CDI.
40 is like
I'm
100
not
degrees
denying it.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Has he got the Red Devil? He's got, what
He's got
CDI
the
does he have?
Oh, it's the CDI. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's got the Red Devil.
He's got a key on
Ooh,
his,
look at that.
Leonard. Yeah.
Napaka cool. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm going to try the catnip, but
he's going to
supercharged CDI from catnip.
keep saying.
Is that the
Saan mo nabili ka makina mo?
What?
104, kuya.
104 degrees is 40 C.
Oh, I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready for your Filipino there, Leonard.
I don't think he speaks Tagalog.
Yeah.
Definitely a
He
nice
speaks
day.
pretty good. He speaks pretty good English for the most part.
It was 14 here today with snow and rain.
Damn.
Wait,
Yeah,
Tagalog is
exactly.
Philippines, right?
It
Yeah,
was actually
that's right.
It was.
No, there's
I
a lot
keep
of dialects
forgetting
in
that
the Philippines.
Philippines is in a different time zone than us because he's got daylight and it's weird seeing daylight.
I had a Filipino roommate.
It was
When I
37
saw him
today.
when he went outside, I realized he had daylight. I'm like, damn.
Well, it's
He's
like
in the
Friday.
Philippines.
I think
Welcome
it's Friday.
to the gang.
Yeah.
Look, it's starting to bruise like right there now.
You had a 25-mile-an-hour wind. It felt like you were driving your bike and you standing out in the lawn.
It's like bruising right there. I can see it.
Okay, let's go to the hospital then.
Your balls right now. I'm burning my ass over here.
Damn.
Chrissy did ask me why I seem to have to keep the bicycle running, and I can't keep her mower running.
What the hell is this on my phone?
What?
Oh, that's hilarious, man.
Like I can't like ride the bike here for like maybe half an hour before it overheats or some shit.
Well, yeah, it's
Why?
so hot,
Why is it? How do
dude.
you feel like it's overheat?
No. Stop doing that phone.
Because it's 100 degrees right now.
Bullshit! I ran that motherfucker like a dog, dude. I way past what you think you can run. I had the thermometer on there and the tack, dude. I ran it well over 350, continuous, punishing it, punishing it, dude. Motherfucker still running strong, baby.
Isn't it still flashing air though?
Punish it way past what you think you can punish it, dude. Be mean to it. Just be mean.
Is it still flashing though, Jared?
The
Go
mean
flash
to
your
it
red
right
on your.
now, one of the exhaust spreads are stripped out, and I'm like 50 kilometers away from my house. Like
Everybody do
shit.
this
Holy
shit.
cow. Yeah, that's rough,
I
dude.
mean, showing abuse. This thing is like child molest.
He
Yeah,
already
that's
abused it. There you
that's
go. You
rough.
The
fucking
He
Avengers
already,
abused.
coming
yeah.
to get you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
goddamn abusers.
Jared needs to get the new Avengers.
Motherfucker's Filipino. He knows how to fucking fix it. He can get a fucking.
Working on DIY, I can still make it.
Y'all ain't
It
right,
doesn't come
man.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can pick
Y'all
up the
ain't right.
hurricanes though in Philippines.
We don't have the hurricane, but we do have tsunamis and shit.
Tsunamis,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
The tsunamis.
Tsunamis.
I don't know why I keep thinking hurricane. Jared's hurricane man.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Jared's
who's
hurricane man.
speaking Tagalog than me?
And then Papa Kirby and Leo are earthquake people.
And
Oh
fire,
yeah,
man.
we
We're
do have
earthquake and
earthquakes
fire
too.
over here.
Well, not totally true because occasionally San Diego gets their hurricanes.
So what
Small
are you,
ones.
Willard? What are you? Are you volcano or Mormon people?
We're desert people now.
Huh.
Desert people.
With a little
Shane
bit
got
of
a piece of the
Mormon.
heat wave when he was here. And he didn't like it.
Wait. Yeah, it gets pretty warm over there, dude.
Shane left immediately when it hit 90. He freaked out. He's like, "No, it's too hot here, man." And then he gets to Ogden. It's like 86 degrees. Even though it took me 100 miles to get to a tan from the airport. And Tan goes, "Well, how far do you live?" I'm like, "Dude, that's like a long way from the airport."
Damn.
And I'm like close to Idaho, so I'm like, we got a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, because the airport's what? Like Salt Lake?
Yeah, Salt Lake City out west by the Salt Flat,
Yeah.
it's close to kind of by the Salt Flats, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had like over an hour drive to get to Tan.
Jeez Louise. You know, Idaho has some motorized bike tracks, I think, or at least some tracks that you might be able to run your bike on. If
It's
you,
peaceful for that stuff, but man, you come to Utah and forget it.
that's what I'm saying.
They're getting on it.
You might as well just cross the state line and go to Utah. I mean, go to Idaho and ride your bike over there, man. If you ain't that far
But
from Idaho.
Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming would be dope too. Yeah. Wyoming would be
You know what?
dope.
Like,
I don't see it.
Wyoming was
right
nice to
here.
ride in. I
Yeah.
rode across
Okay,
the
I'll
state
take
a
it
lot.
also.
Yeah.
I'll take it also.
You
I
go
went across
hop okay,
Wyoming
look.
from one edge to the other.
Yeah, man. Wyoming ain't
I want
bad.
to go with Jared there, man. Jared's got it made for his bike stuff.
How do you figure?
How you
I don't know,
figure?
I know Rob when Rob was doing all that stuff, and he'd get the cops irritated from Zeta Mafia.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
He was like
because
pushing his luck. They were getting busted and harassed, and his son was getting pulled over. And
I'm not going to remember half of the words you told me. Tagalog is difficult, but
they were putting them on. They were getting on the freeway with the thing.
I could get in trouble with that Avenger. It would definitely.
Yeah.
It can definitely.
I tried.
Speed limit. Yeah, you could get in trouble.
I will order.
Yeah.
I will
35
have to order a
miles an
sign
hour
for it
is not
next month
speed. You
for
can't
the
hardly get in
for the
trouble.
belly pipe for sure. Because I know my neighbors will call the police on me immediately.
Does anybody has any good news? Because I heard a slew of negative shit, or shit that went wrong, or
It's gonna
shit
be
that doesn't
70
work.
It's gonna be 70 degrees and sunny tomorrow.
Anybody? Anything good?
That's good
Positive?
news right there.
I've been riding.
I'm gonna be riding a
Oh,
lot
when are you gonna
tomorrow.
fire up the bike?
All fucking
Well, it's
day.
70
I'm
degrees,
gonna
bro. Let's
ride.
get that fired up.
No. That's
No.
not.
Oh, I got an Avenger I'm trying to sell. You know, I might have some good news right there.
I need money to get my bike going. I need to buy some shit. I gotta buy some sealant for the head and stuff.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening here?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic news.
it's burning.
I gotta
Nothing.
restart this shit.
I know.
I got a bike I'm
trying to-
riding, so it's no big rush.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see that
You know,
thing
you
right
my
there, though,
daily.
man.
I gotta see Paul's bike fire up.
I do. I do.
I've already,
I'm waiting.
I've already seen bikes on the road, so that's a good sign. Like super bikes.
Hell yeah.
What?
Thumbs.
All this
Hold on
rain,
2 seconds.
washed the road clean.
Yeah, Leonard, we're gonna have we'll have a 60mm bore case for you here real soon, brother. We're finishing up our 2 cases right now, and we'll be able to
There you
modify
go,
one
Jerry.
to be a 60mm bore for you.
Wait.
Leonard's looking for a special case.
And Leonard's got a billion cases.
Yeah, but he keeps wanting to add more to his collection. So
I know he does. I've been trying to get Leo to cop up one of his motors there.
I think he might. I mean, he was trying to get rid of some Piaggios, but
yeah, I want him to shoot a video of a hill climb there. That's what I want to see. I want to see a little up a big goddamn dirt hill.
60, the 62,
whatever, anything.
The wheelie king.
Right.
That's one of those gravel roads, man. Down one of them bad boys.
I know. When was the last time we saw Leo run it? I can't remember even the last video I've seen of Leo riding his bike, man. I know he said he took it out recently, but I haven't seen a video of it. You know, him mobbing around in a while.
I haven't seen him taking the bike. I haven't seen the bike run in a while.
We need to see that, Leo.
You see some.
I want to see that.
I didn't know he'd been riding it, man. Oh, we
he
lost
said he
him.
was. Yeah, I couldn't hear him or something like that, but. No, he said he was, but it'd be nice to be able to see that too, man. He's got some nice stuff out there.
We get Jared out there.
He got really nice stuff.
Yeah,
he's got some really nice stuff.
He's got some amazing stuff that I want to be able to see it run. Especially that one saw engine that he has that Moses rode in one. I guess Moses won a race with one of his engines. I want to be able to see that puppy go again. It's like a 60.
Can't get it anymore, so there's no rush. Once you got it, you just gotta do your thing as you do it.
Very true.
Unless someone's gonna pay you to rush through it, then there's no. You just do it on your own easier, right?
Very, very true.
I was curious to see the hill climb thing. That's all.
Very, very true, man.
Once he wasn't burning up one of these big hills, some big mountain hill like that.
I think Jared needs to build a motorized bike for his wife since let her ride one of the bikes he's got.
Dude, imagine
Get her
that
hooked on it.
husband and wife riding, dude. Should build her a 4-stroke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of bikes.
Glenn Small Engine got his old lady out there.
Yeah, Grandel's Garage did, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
I thought it was Glenn Small Engines.
Same with
Grendel.
What's his name?
My old lady ain't never gonna get on no fucking bike.
Now Grandel's Garage did it. He bought a what is it, like a 4-stroke from Go Power Sports or something like that. I forgot who it was, but he put it together, and then there's a video of him riding the 2-stroke and then his wife riding the 4-stroke, and he was the happiest man in the world, man. He's like, look at me and my wife riding bikes together, right? Type of thing.
Yeah.
I think Jared puts his wife on the 4-stroke. She'll be like having the wind blow through her hair and excited. And hooked up to the trailer, and they could snuggle in the trailer with camp.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking Willard.
I don't live in a fantasy world.
I know, huh?
You never know, Jared. You know, you might be able to convince her.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know.
You get enough support from all of us on there, you know. We might be able to convince her.
When I see yours on one, then we'll start talking. Maybe it'll convince her to be on one.
You know what? My wife is getting a bike though, Jared.
But there we go.
I can't put her on a gas. I can't put her on a gas bike because she'd probably hurt herself with it.
You got her to get on that Vespa once. You know, she rode the Vespa around a little bit.
That's dope. That's dope.
Once you get them hooked on a bike, man, on a gas bike, they're set for life.
No, zero women. Period. Zero. No, single one. Not one.
Oh shit, man.
Not one.
That's hilarious, dude.
Come on, there's got to be some encouragement there. I mean,
the screw's so rusted, I can't.
I'm serious. I don't know. Yeah, I seen them. There was some unicorns, dude, at the racetrack. Alex seen it too, dude. There was a unicorn. There was a little 14-year-old girl.
Holy cow.
Pure fucking unicorn, dude. Yeah, it can happen, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Although, if you actually hung out with them, dude, Bruce had to
Next, you know, they're taking over the motorized bike community.
She did not want to
Right?
be there.
Maybe
She
we
was
can get Papa Kirby's wife on a bike.
emotion.
Shit, I don't think she
Once
would
she
do it
finally was
either.
riding though, she did get competitive, dude. She finally, you know,
I've noticed if the girl has got motorized bike, if the girl's got motorcycle experience or anything like that, and you got a motorized bike, I'd be on a bike.
Get up there. For me, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My lady would never get on one either. I'll tell you that right now. She ain't about all that nonsense.
I think we're buying ice cream.
Ice cream?
That's what I think we're buying is motherfucking ice cream.
Holy shit! Did he ride his bike to get some ice cream?
What we just bought?
Wait a minute, dude. That looks like a store, like right at his house. That looks like his own little store.
The
That his own
store
little
just like right around the corner from his house.
Yeah,
that shit was fucking convenient.
Oh yeah.
How do you know that's like his family ran store?
It's a little family store. We call it tindahan.
I used to, when I was a kid, I used to walk to the store with my cousin owned it, my dad's brother or whatever, and for like 5 cents, we used to get like a huge bag of candy.
I do have a store 2 blocks away from my house right now. It's pretty nice to watch
We got way too much.
But I always hop on the bike, dude. I hop on the bike to go. It's far enough to start the motor, dude.
It's far enough to kickstart that motor.
It is. It's far enough to start the motor. That's good enough. Maybe I'll go around the whole store before I come to a stop, you know, just to run it for a minute.
Right.
And I usually go all the way around the neighborhood before I go home. The long way around.
Oh shit.
Although I do try to keep the 2-stroke stuff in the neighborhood to a minimum because, well, just
But I am getting a radar gun for the track.
Hell yeah.
In personal use.
I'm telling you right now, yeah, you probably want. I mean, you're not gonna. I haven't seen it. I mean, I have seen this track, but I haven't ridden the track. But just looking at it and seeing people on it, you're probably not really gonna get more than like 50 miles on it, just because the straights are long. But even then, like you're with your gearing and how fast you'll hit, how fast you'll hit the corners. I would say maybe like 50 to 52. If you're lucky, right? It's about how your max on the straight. Then your average speed will probably be like 30, along like along the corners and all that, right? And the turns and whatnot.
Adam has an average speed. It is terribly low.
Yeah, it's not
when he tells you what it is. You're like, man, that's what it is. With every turn included,
With every turn.
All my runs are like average speed be like 10 miles an hour. So.
Yeah, it'll, but you have to understand that. But yeah, it is, that way. That it does mean something, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
Just stop
the average is only in the 30s. Is that that's what it really? It's only in the 30s. Even though you are racing the whole time, you're like,
the whole time, right?
Whatever.
But because of your the turns and all that, like you're
slowing down so much.
All those goddamn turns, dude. And there's no fucking dude. There is no left turn. It is a hairpin turn into a hairpin turn, back over to a hairpin turn. Motherfucker, what up goes 180?
Yeah, dude. But that's the fun part, man. Like you're turning, you're cutting, yeah. But yeah, man, yeah. You're very like at the apex.
I was very impressed with the limited amount of space that it actually took because you could see the desert around it. How much space does it actually take to get? Dude, that's a fairly small lot. I mean, that isn't a lot. Maybe it's 4 or 5 acres altogether or something. It's not. It doesn't take that much space to get one in there.
Yeah. Apex. If you think about it, like the track at Apple Valley, it's big, But yeah, you're right, Jared. Like with the track and then like the pit area and all that, like it's not. It's but you also have to consider they also had a what do you call it? What's that other thing they had? They had another track on the other side that was for
yeah,
drifting.
exactly. That would
The
drifting,
track.
just this
Yeah,
big square.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But even then, like all of that
Park.
combined was probably like 3 acres, if even that, right? 4 acres or so. But yeah,
And we were all actually kicked off of that too. Ultimately, I don't know if you heard that while we were there. That we got told that no, you have to pay to use that skid up there.
That skid up there, yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh well.
Yeah. But dude, that was a good dude. Those cars were drifting hardcore out there, man.
Yeah. I did on the Wednesday that we came out and stayed out there. They were drifting cars around during the daytime.
Yeah, it was fun to see. I tell you what, it was fun to see. Just to be able to do that. I don't even know how you even begin to do that, but just to be able to do that and see that, I mean, it was pretty fun. And I didn't see one person hit the bumpers or nothing. Like like this the boundary or everything, right? Everybody was just drifting hardcore. Man, what a good time, dude. What a good time out there, man, at Apple Valley.
Sam's got a 2-wheel drive truck.
Dude, I want to tell you this, dude. I have one of the best times I've ever had. I'm not even going to deny that, dude. I have one of the best times I've ever had. I was really impressed with y'all's struggle and dedication to keep it going. Man, it was very fun, dude. I had a fantastic time. I think y'all had a great story. And it's fun, dude. It was fun. It was fun. I can't deny it.
They told the wheel they set their front end up so they can tow the wheels in.
And then on the race itself, but there was a haze there. That camera picked that haze up, and it made it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But the pit, the fun was in the pit. Everybody, it was a great. You were great. Everybody was great.
Okay, man. There's a display picture in picture.
Yeah, it was good, man. I mean, even that one night where we went out, I think we were up to like 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, right? Like trying to get those bikes built and everything. Leonard was like pushing us. He's like, "You guys gotta stay up all night, man. You guys gotta get into it. You guys gotta be dedicated." And I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's go. Let's,
dedicated.
Right? Let's do it, man. Let's do it."
We were you guys all night, so you guys crashed.
Yeah, it was a long night too, though, just because of the drive and then all of that. But you know what? We went to eat, got a second wind, and
I was
go.
there, but I wasn't physically there. I was there for the whole thing until the end.
But it was good, man.
Times you guys were live, I was on the stream.
Yeah, it was a good time though, dude. The Airbnb was a good time. It was all a good time.
I never had such a good time.
Yeah.
See, if my wife would have let me started the build last spring, I would have been out there with you guys. But no, she's like, no, you can't build another bike. No. She's like, fine.
That's hilarious.
She's like, talk to your doctor, and the doctor's like, yeah, he's fine. He can get back on a bike. He's safe. He just needs to be a little careful. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, I told her, I'm like, fine.
It's good exercise.
But I did have my hip. It wouldn't have worked out because I had my hip replaced in May. I had a lot of therapy, so it would have never worked anyway. I was too busy recovering from therapy and hip surgery.
Yeah.
Oh God.
At least I got to watch you guys. It felt like I was there.
It was great, dude.
Yeah, I hope that was it. Yeah, the one camera I kept with me, that one was worth the vertical was worth keeping up with. That horizontal, that really didn't catch much, dude. It really didn't catch. I mean, what did it catch? When Pedals was signed onto it, other people were signed onto it in those first 2 days, dude. That was there is some footage in there to fucking watch, dude. Pedals caught a bunch right there at the entrance, fucking especially Alex, a whole bunch of him. You were talking about it when you first take your first few laps and all.
Yeah. It was a lot of good.
I'll be watching the
It's really cool. It's cool to catch y'all and the excitement of it. Yeah, I mean, but maybe that's just because I was there. Yeah, I know the excitement that it was.
Yeah, even honestly, dude, even from like a spectator standpoint per se, right? Like even not racing, just being there and
it was
watching
super fun as a
like,
spectator. These guys don't even understand that they would have fucking had fun just to be there.
Just to be there, yeah. Just to be there and watch it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Only one or two people were all private, where they wouldn't talk to me, but otherwise they motherfucking gave me all kinds of stories, dude. They told me all kinds of shit about their shit.
Yeah. Paul did good too, man. I think his name was Paul,
And
right?
even the ones that didn't want to talk, we went and barged in there. Fuck that. I fucking went and spent at least an hour with that motherfucker, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, except for the blue bike, dude. The blue four-stroke up at, dude, I tried twice, dude, and I fucking got all the way up on. Dude, that motherfucker was mum's a word, wouldn't
Wouldn't
fucking
say, yeah.
He let me go and video his bike and everything. I tried, some small talk. Dude, that motherfucker would not budge. He was not. He wasn't making friends.
No, yeah, no, you're right about that, dude. He wasn't making friends at all. No, you ain't lying about that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I tried.
Yeah, it was just overall like good community though, right? Like I mean, people helping helping each other out, right, dude? Hey, I need this part. Hey, I'm missing this. Hey, I'm missing that. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? So even though you see all this nonsense online and people like hating on each other, when you get to the races, it's like a whole different. It's like a different vibe. Everybody wants to see everybody race and get on the track and and have some success. So you end up coming together, and then afterwards
How much is
it's back to the bullshit.
How much is your vendor on your site? The vendor?
It's $325 as is, like unported, the way you see it, and then
Okay.
if
Let
you want
me talk to my son because my
Yeah.
son is going to build his first motorized bike.
No shit.
Wait.
He's
How
he's
much is
20.
your
He's gonna be 20. He's gonna be 24 in June, but he's got a little girl, 2-year-old girl and stuff. But he's got a deep pocket, and he says he's building a bike. His wife said it was fine. He wants to do
No
everything I've got,
shit.
but so
Well, if he wants it ported,
told him I'm gonna.
it's $425 if he wants it ported, but if he doesn't want it ported, it's $325.
I told him he's building it. He's never done it, but he does. He's ridden motorbikes. He's ridden street bikes and everything else and motocross stuff. So got some experience.
Hell yeah, dude. You tell him, you know what? Tell him to build it and then come in October with you.
He's freaking 6 foot and he freaking weighs like 160 pounds. That's it. Freaking
Oh my
jockey.
god. Tell him to come with you, man. Seriously.
His wife won't let him try. His wife won't let him because she's pregnant.
Oh.
And they got a 2-year-old.
Oh.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I was teasing him like, dude, I could put you on the race team, man. We'll get you on the race with us.
For sure, dude. For sure. But if you can't, that's okay.
We'll get you. You should become a rider for the track with us. Be part of the PKR racetrack team. He's like, my wife won't let me go that far with it. She'll shoot me. They're newlyweds. I mean, that's not going to fly so well with that part.
Yeah.
She gave him a spending limit of $2,300. I'm like, you got more than enough money.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. How much is your Avenger over there?
Well,
a stock one?
Is that what, 200 or something like that? Yeah.
$200 for the box.
Yeah. For a stock
everybody's out
Here's
of them.
like what, 150? Yeah.
I have one. I just happen to have one, so I'm
Yeah, it's 150 here. Hold on, let me
wow.
screen share this shit.
That's cheap.
How much?
150.
For the whole box or the Avenger motor?
Do you have to ship it in that way, or do you have to pay extra for shipping?
Yeah, because I do.
No, we're shipping.
We're shipping. Damn.
Now we have it's like a Timo, or it's like an Alibaba style.
Oh, okay,
Temu,
okay, Alibaba
Temu,
team. Okay.
Yeah. I got you there. That makes sense.
Poor Paul, man, he gets robbed bad over this.
It's very cheap here. Quite surprised over here. $200.
Paul buys this stuff and he's got to dump his wallet out on the ground and just say, take it all. Paul's getting robbed.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Paul's got $1 million bike sitting right there.
I'm used to it.
It's the unfortunate part of being in Canada, man. Yeah.
Like
I call that the $1 million build right there, man.
Yeah. The $1 million build, brother. It's the unfortunate part of being in Canada, man. But, you know, it is what it is.
I keep forgetting it because he's got to pay so much for shipping.
Well, not just that, it's a conversion and then all the other, and then the everything else that goes along with it, right? The whatever else he's got to go pay for.
It's illegal here too, so that's why I was always went as cheap as I could. But then I get away with it for so long, just keep improving shit.
Did you have to call the ambulance for your wreck?
But also, Canada doesn't have such good trade deals with China either, though, because they're always a real uptight.
They're always fighting with each other.
It wasn't just tariffs with America. Canada's got a problem with. They have a problem with tariffs around the world.
Yeah, it's everybody.
No Trump support. They mentioned Trump and they get prosecuted,
They're
right?
trying to force the green
House.
revolution on everybody, and those that aren't, that they disagree with.
After jumping on the wheel for about 5 minutes, straightening it out, I drove home and bled all over the bike. And then when I got home, I realized I got to go to the hospital and get stitches in my face because my face is all ripped open.
What's this shot right here?
Right here, right the bone here, the cheekbone there's no skin left. It all wore off raw. Right, it's a big scab there near the end, and it get cut above my eye and down my cheek.
Didn't you go by paramedics or no? I can't remember.
No, I went to the hospital. I got a ride there and I walked home.
Dude, that's how I was. I was taken by ambulance. We had to force them to take me though. It was the bad part. I had to get mean with them. So look, I can't walk. Just drive yourself. We'll put you in the car. I'm like, are you freaking serious, dude? I can't move my leg. I can't do anything.
I'm not leaving my bike somewhere.
Cut my pant leg off. I even told him cut my pant leg up. I told turn my pants into. I had pants on. I said cut my pant leg into shorts, and they did that. I'm like, oh geez, it's swelled. It's like huge. We need to take you after all. Like I got medical insurance, dude. Just they'll pay for the ambulance. And they said, like, oh, you shattered your whole knee.
Yeah.
And they're like, you need emergency surgery, but we don't have any doctors available. We got to wait 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, man. Just because they did it on Memorial Weekend.
Damn.
The worst possible time.
Indeed. The worst possible time indeed.
You guys see it in the chat? I just screenshot it.
Let me look.
Oh, okay. So it looks like I don't know how they were 7,000. Oh my gosh, that's a different type of.
Yes, 5,000 pesos is equivalent to like $100.
Oh wow, dude! So it's 7,000. What is it? What's the Philippine dollar?
I think it's pesos in the Philippines,
Pesos.
isn't it?
That's
Called
right.
pesos?
Philippine pesos. Yeah, Philippine peso. Damn, dude, that's not bad, dude.
Yeah, it's very cheap. I don't get it why.
Maybe because you're closer to China.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
man.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. What's
I
this
got a better
website?
trade deal with China.
What's this website called? Or what is this? What is this? Is it Temu?
Exactly.
Or
What's that website called?
It's called Shop. Let me send a link on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo's texting me.
I couldn't hear him half the time. He was trying to say something.
Yeah, hold on.
Might be the weather. You guys got rain in California?
We did a little bit. Like it was one day that it rained over. One day that it rained over here, but I guess it was some storm that was coming through that I didn't realize. Came through or whatever. But
Yeah, we got it. We got it today, last night. It had dumped and dumped and dumped lightning and you name it. We had it all.
Damn.
And then today it was snowing with lightning and everything.
Well, you got to remember, right? Like April showers bring May flowers, right? So I mean, it's kind of a
I say May snow. I say May snow showers.
yeah, May snow showers.
It
Yeah,
melted though immediately.
and then we always get June gloom, so it always ends up like being really gloomy in June until like the summer hits, right? Then it starts to really like open up, but
Then it's just baking season.
yeah, bake. I'm kind of yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to just the weather continuously improving. What I
Hey,
want
Frank.
though, finally. Oh, you know what? I do have some good news. I have some fantastic news. So I'm finally gonna get this 660 that I paid for like fucking 4 years ago. Apparently,
Oh, wow.
yeah. It's apparently it's being shipped
Yeah.
on Friday, man. So like I've been waiting patiently for it. So if I get it on Friday, it's going on a bike and I'm riding the fucking thing because that I've been waiting to ride that thing forever, and so I'm finally gonna be able to ride it, and I'm looking forward to
I
it.
will be interested what you think about this
Oh,
60mm.
What are you doing for pipe?
Has it been 6 years?
yeah, maybe Frank is right. It's well not 6 years, but it's been
It's
more
been
like
6
4.
years.
I guess you can say that. I
Because
don't
I
know how
remember you
long
said
I've
you
been.
got it in 2020, didn't you?
I want to say 2022. Honestly, to be honest, to be fair, it was
So that's 4
2022.
years.
4 years, yeah.
He's given up on it. He's given up on it for 4 years now.
Well,
Obviously.
I know who the guy is. Well, I have a good relationship with the guy, but it's like I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Life happens. Life gets in the way. Whatever. I moved on to doing
You
other
see,
things.
in the motorized bike hobby, you measure your wait time in years, not
Yeah,
and months,
not
not days.
Right.
Yeah, not
2
days.
years
Yeah.
I've been working on this motor.
What is that, Jared? Is that
You're
yours?
supposed,
Yeah.
What
for
is that?
example, Ryan, when he used to ship, he shipped in months or years.
That's supposed to be a 460.
Oh,
That's a
that's
Ken
nice.
Henson.
That's a Ken Henson.
Ken
That's from Life.
Henson 460.
Yeah, that's a Life Adventure motor there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
dude. No,
You need
Frank
to
left.
take. Jared needs to bring that to the
motor.
track.
Why don't you use
50 mile
that,
an hour motor.
Jared?
Because I'm still using the Avenger.
He's like he's hooked for life. If that Venture
It'd be
ever melted
close.
down or and seriously broke down, he would be depressed.
Who built that
I
for
think.
you?
Life Adventure sent it to me. Ken Henson built it. It's a scuttle bucket.
Gotcha. Oh, Life's Adventure sent it to you. Okay.
Yes. Apparently,
Never
he
ran.
ordered 2 at once.
Cam was supposed to get the other one.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but he hasn't never. He's never got it.
The 660
Ken still
that I've
bugs
been
him about
waiting
it.
for. The 660 I've been waiting for is a 2-piece. It's a 56 by 45. So that's like 110 cc's, right? Like 2-piece 660. I'm excited for it. I am super excited for that thing. I'm finally going to get it. And like I said, it's going on the track.
That's what I need, right? I need a side kickstand.
That's a middle one. I don't like those too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have a setup for a middle one.
I need this because of my through bolt. I've got a through bolt. Hang on.
Yeah, but
I'm also going on.
I'm looking forward to running that engine, putting it on a bike. I have the pipe for it. Right, I have a KX.
Well, you know, when I first seen that motor right there, I was thinking that was the Phantom motor.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically.
I saw the top.
That's what the Phantom is based off of. It's based off of
Yeah,
that
I know.
cylinder. Yeah.
And when I first seen that motor, I thought maybe Jared had scored a Phantom. I'm like, what? He went soft on us?
No way. He would never do that. But yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not joining a dark side.
He's got Jared. You gotta swap. You gotta listen, because the whole thing with this one is, the Avenger can't even keep up with this engine. That 460 will blow the Avenger at the water any day of the week, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also not a fair comparison because it's a chainsaw engine versus a China doll engine, right? And then it's just the quality is different, the casting and all that good stuff, right? And so that thing is meant to rev naturally on its own, like 10, 11, 12,000 RPM without needing any port work or any of that. You port that thing and now you're revving like 13, 14,000 RPM, right?
Just woke up a monster.
Yeah, that's a beast, dude. That's why I'm happy to build the one I'm building. It's a two, like, I'm telling you guys, a two-piece 460, but it's 52 by 42, right? And I'm gonna pour it out and just make it nasty, and it's just gonna be on a
Does that get
different
a space?
level, right?
Does it get a base spacer plate?
What's that?
Does
No,
the 460
no,
660 get a spacer plate?
the 660, no, you have to do some decking to it.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, but I
Yeah,
wasn't sure.
because it gets built on a 110 case, if I'm not mistaken. And then but it's a 45 stroke, so you don't have to do too much work on it, right? Like it's less deck work when you use a 45 stroke. But the
I
case that
wonder
it
what the
goes on,
blowdown is on that thing and the
I'll check
squish
it
on that
out.
motor.
I'll let you guys know. Like when I get it, I'll do a video on it because it's also, so it's a two-piece and it's case reed and it has a jog reed on it, right? And it's a Smolik head, right? And it's 45 stroke, so it's just a beast of a 660, dude, right? It's just disgusting. I mean, the only thing that's gonna
That
break
is
all
just
this
gonna
stuff,
end up here. You're
yeah.
probably right.
The only thing that'll beat it is the 880, right? Like, and so that's the next one I'm gonna build is I'm gonna build an 880, but I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut the head off. I'm gonna make it a case reed, right? Like I'm gonna make it a two-piece,
Yeah.
all of that stuff, right? Because for one, if you notice the fins on that engine, they're sideways, right? So
Yeah.
you don't get the right heat. But when that cylinder is naturally in a chainsaw, it's like I forgot what the terminology is, but the air comes
Yeah.
in
I
and
had the
you,
cooling fan.
yeah, you get the cooling.
Yeah,
The
like
cooling is
Howard.
right. The cooling is the way it's supposed to be. But with these, like Jared will be able to ride it, but he can't ride it very much because it'll get hot too quick because it's not going to be air cooled as you would expect, right? Because the fins are in the opposite direction, so it's like you're blocking the air basically from coming in. But if you cut the head off on that thing and you put a Smolik head on there, dude, you're kicking. You can ride that thing for days because then you have the right type of cooling on it, right? But yeah, I mean, so I'm saying I can't wait to get this 660, dude, and show it to you guys. That'll be like the next video I make where I do like I'm gonna call it like an unboxing, right? Go over everything, kind of just the upgrades, what it has. Like I'm like obviously I'll say who built it, but and then I'm gonna make a riding video. I want to take it to the track to really be able to use it, but I'll probably take it around town here, just kind of show a riding video of it. Um, but I'm excited. And then again, like I just got an 880 sent to me because a customer asked me to build him an 880. It's a one piece though, because I don't have the tools, the machinery to make a two piece. I'd have to have it be custom. I have to take it somewhere to have that happen. But that
Have
880
you
that
thought
I'm
about
building,
talking to?
yeah.
Have you thought about asking Ethan?
Oh yeah, I could do that, right? I could send it to him and have him do it. But I mean, the customer didn't want to pay for all that. Like they were on a tight budget, so I was like,
Yeah.
well, we'll just make it a one piece and then just go from there, right? But
I got a few people asking me if I got the new Phantom earlier today. I'm like, no. I'm like, it crossed my mind, but I seeing the new Gremlins, but I'm still waiting. I know you guys are gonna order one, the top ends.
yeah.
OP1zilla ordered a top end.
Yeah, I might order one. I mean, we're gonna order a top end, not might. We'll order
Yeah,
one and just to
I
see what
got the
kind of cooling.
squish. I got the squish for the complete build. The squish on the head was 1.4.
Holy cow!
So my guess is the CC combustion chamber is like got to be 9 on that little cylinder head, maybe 8.5.
Jeez Louise, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, it came out 1.4 is what he measured on the video.
Damn,
So
you're
it's
gonna
got
have
a big combustion chamber.
It's also okay though, because I mean, one it's
I
kind of
think that's
high
how they're
though,
going to
but
get their cooling. That's how they're getting their
right.
cooling factor on that motor.
Well, look at the head, dude. That head is turd. If you put a smaller head on there, you'll
It's
probably get
pancake. Yeah, it's pancake.
yeah.
It's a pancake head.
Yeah, it's not exactly the head you want to use on that thing.
It was. They did it because of the Menace. It was a show off deal. That's all it was.
Of course, of course, of course. But everybody at least has to. I mean, with the top end kit being $100, it's kind of hard to like not at least get one to try it out, or to like look at it, see what you can do to it, that kind of thing, right? Like, we may end up, I know that like Frank and Tan were asking me like, should we get the top end kit? I'm like, I mean, for $100, why not, dude? Like, we can port it out, and then we can just sell it, right?
They did something to the inside of the case, though. They have like a lip in there. When it sits down in there, he was showing it in the video. They put like a little shelf lip in there, and where the motor drops in, cylinder head drops into the case. There's a lip on there. They put on there. I don't know what the lip's for. If it's didn't make any sense. He didn't know either. If it's stopping the cylinder from dropping all the way down or what.
That's weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna use a regular YD100 bottom end that I have.
Well,
Like
that's what I was thinking about doing with the Avenger. If the cylinder head doesn't last, I'm gonna I thought about putting the Phantom head on there just to find out. Same as everybody else.
I am more curious. Like, if I did build it, if I do get that top end and build it, what I would do is send it to Smolik to see like what kind of horsepower like it actually is putting out, right? Because
because they want one to dyno test.
Right. I mean, I'm sure they'll get one. It's $100, dude. Like, how do you? I mean, it's so cheap.
Yeah,
like,
they'll probably buy the whole thing, knowing those guys, just to test it.
Just to test it, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's true, right? Just without putting it on a different bottom end, right?
I mean, they got their Menace and everything. It's not going to compete against the Menace. We know that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true. Yeah, that's very true too.
But the big question is how much Chinesium is it before you go through the case, the jug, like everything else? How much can you port it out?
Right. Right.
That's what I'm saying. Before you ruin it.
Right, and that's why you got to kind of get your hands on one, right? So you kind of know, and then kind of mess with it and whatnot.
The $1 million question.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
they always find a way to cut corners.
Always, dude, always. And you know what? Let's be honest, too. Like, bicycle engines. To me, bicycle engines is not a trustworthy vendor. Like, I wouldn't buy stuff from them. I wouldn't be head over heels about buying this Wraith and oh my god, they're coming out with the next best thing. Like, but it's just the whole thing about how people are, right? Like shiny new, something shiny.
See, I went with them for a couple of years just because they gave me 2 motors.
It makes me think, dude, that there was this
and then I used them. They gave me the one previous bike I had, and then they gave me another one before that one. And so I've been so hooked on bicycle motors because of them, because they sent me a motor case. They sent me 2 kits, and I loved them. Yeah. And then I put a 48 millimeter piston on, just upgraded the G4 cylinder like everybody else did.
Right. Yeah, but no, Jared, you're right, dude.
I couldn't tell a whole lot of difference between them, other than just the seals went out pretty quick.
Yeah.
For the main seals, I just swapped those out.
Like when the Phantom,
I think I had less than 100 miles and the seals blew out on it.
Jeez Louise. Like the whole thing too is when the first Phantom came out, like, people were complaining about it, like ring snagging and this, that, and the other, and they would just deny these claims. They would deny and push back, and then they finally started, like, giving people, replacements, and they realized, okay, we need a version 2, and then we need a version 3, and then now they're coming out with their version 4, but it's just,
We knew it was coming, though, because Ethan warned us about it.
But that also includes all this chop tops as well. These are all the same run, the same big mega battery. These fucking engines is what I'm trying to say, guys. I mean, I don't know that to be true, but I have a funny feeling this is what's true.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like 2 factories, if I'm not mistaken, that are like making these, like ZT Moto, right? And then I can't remember what the other one is. That's like, there might be, maybe there's a third one now, but I've always known there's only like 2 factories that make these kits, right?
That's what I thought was the ZT Moto and one other one.
Zeta, not Zeta. I don't know if Zeta still makes their stuff or not, but
Zeta was getting their stuff from ZT Moto, and they were just slapping their stickers on there.
Their sticker on there, yeah. But yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, like to Jared's point, I mean, you're just getting recycled. You're just getting like recycled stuff, right?
Yeah.
My
mom was saying to me, "You know how much lead is inside those cases?" I'm like, "Mom, you know what? I don't think about it because we're not eating it."
Yeah.
How much lead?
How much lead?
Yeah, they mix it with aluminum with lead. You can mix it.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Where did
We
you
don't
get
give a
that at?
rat's rear
Where did
end.
you get that at? That's not a thing, dude. That's
Sure
not
it
a
is.
thing.
I think
That's not a
it was.
sure it is.
Aluminum.
That's not a thing. I just want to be the first one to tell you that. No, it's not. They don't make an alloy. Aluminum and lead do not make an alloy.
It was just
It
my
would come
mother
off.
talking, you know. It was
It
just
would
my
come
mother
off the
talking.
top
I
of
had to laugh
aluminum
about it.
slag.
It was. Yeah, I think it was his
She's like,
mom just.
my mom was just talking because it's China.
Yeah,
She's like,
that's not true, man. That's not
there's
true.
lead in everything you get from China. Your Hot Wheel
You
toys had lead in it. I'm like,
you don't
yeah,
understand.
whatever.
Yeah, it's hilarious, man.
I had to throw your Hot Wheel cars out. It had lead in it, and I'm like, da da da, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
We got lead paint, and we got.
They still have lead sinkers you can steal, and you know where the lead sinkers are at it? They're on the bottom shelf. Okay? They're still there. We're still
And then
doing
we got
it.
iron sleeves. Where I was talking about buying an iron sleeve and stuff at the time. She's like, well, that's got lead in it. And I'm like, everything you say has a lead in it.
That's
So
hilarious,
I tease everybody. I'm like, you know, we probably got lead in our cases, and there get everybody riled up. It's kind of interesting.
dude. Unreal, dude.
How much lead is in our steel bikes from China? We don't know.
We don't know. Yeah. Unreal, man.
There you go. There you go, Jared.
Right? The things that people say, man. The things people say, Jared, right? The silly things people say. So
yeah, I got nothing on it.
Get a laugh. It's a good laugh.
It's funny.
So yeah,
we
but
lost everybody.
Huh?
Everybody's died off tonight.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, listen, you guys were cracking last night, so I had a when I saw that, I was like, you know what, it's probably gonna be a slow night tonight because everybody was. You guys had a full room yesterday. Not a, I mean, you guys had like a lot of people in the chat
we
yesterday.
were all rolling last night.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
all checking out the hub and having a good night. And we were discussing the same thing we were discussing tonight. We were discussing the new motor, and we were all questioning each other, talking about just going all over the horror deal, and just it almost seems like it was a rush build motor.
The Wraith. Well, I mean, they didn't really do too much to it if you think about it.
No, they didn't. They chopped the head just like Ethan said they would, and
Yeah.
we don't know what. I mean, it's just we knew it was coming, but it just seemed like it was thrown together real quick. And after watching that video, and that's 2 videos now that I've seen. Can't remember what I did with the other one. There was another one. The guy had the wobble in the bevel gear too. He actually tried to put a piece of paper there, and it was hitting the gear all the way. It didn't have the proper spacing, and it would come out and it would travel away. And I told him to loosen it up and just tap on around the corners, and it fixed it. He says,
"Wow."
I told him to break the screw loose in the bevel gear and just try to tap on in different corners until it would line up, and he said it worked.
Wow.
The alignment was off on one of the bevel gears, and then the other one I sent to you, his alignment was off, but the crank was sticking.
Holy cow!
It would get stuck.
Unreal,
and I
dude.
told him he said should send it. He's going to run it that way. I said I would send it back so they can take a look at it.
Yeah.
I sent the video to Tan. I go, Tan, he even rinsed the motor out and get checked for shavings and stuff. And the crank started loosening up a little bit, but it was still sticking. It would get down, but he could not get it to come all the way back around. It was still sticking, but you could see the bevel gear just wobble.
Yeah.
And I've seen 2 of them, but the other one wasn't stuck. It actually just rolled right through it with no problem with his fingers. It's just the gear was out of alignment.
Yeah.
And he states in his video, because I don't know if it's the crank or if it's a bearing issue, but he says, I'm going to run it the way it is. Personally, if I seen that and my crank wasn't moving properly, I would be concerned immediately.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It made me think, because I went and took my cover off this morning, because I know I checked it over before, but I rotated my bevel gear and made sure it wasn't out around.
Yeah,
So
man,
it's
that's
just, I know I
thing.
suspected it, but seeing that last night, it made me think twice.
Yep. Yep, we were gonna be warned.
Nobody ever looks for any of that stuff. You just put it together, you write it, and hope it works out.
Well, your bevel gear, you gotta feel it if it's not around.
Yeah.
But if you got a bag, if you got a crank,
if
you got a crank that's not trued properly,
well, yeah, there's no way
it's
around.
gonna throw the whole motor off.
The whole motor off. Yeah, you gotta just true the crank. Yeah. Yeah. See, I need to go. I need to talk to Tan tomorrow too about this hub because I need to make sure he's not. I told the kid like don't copy off anybody. You know, be original. I mean, obviously you got to get ideas right from the things, but
yeah.
I need to make sure that ours is more original because one thing
The way he showed me the 3D print last night and all of us, it was like a splitting twin of Gemini's. And I told Tim, like, that looks just like Gemini. Like, be careful. I don't want to see anything go wrong. And so, and all of a sudden say like, oh, he copied our HUDs.
Yeah. Which I mean,
and then Ken did like a redesign with slots upper. It's like just sliding up and down. He had like 20 slots. I'm like, put like 9 slots or something in it. And just that way, if you're not weakening the metal, the more slots you put in there.
Correct. You don't need so many slots. Yeah. But not just that though. I gotta remind him that which Leonard reminded me of is we need to be able to do ceramic bearings. And so it's a certain.
We were discussing it.
Yeah, it's a certain axle.
14mm back tool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like $200 to $300 for bearings for ceramic.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, depending on
you want to make the bearings want the bearings reasonable. That if you burn out bearings, you want to be able to replace them without dumping a ton of money into the bearings.
You're not going to burn out ceramic bearings, dude.
You don't want to.
You're not going to burn out ceramic ones.
No,
they are really robust. You don't wear them out.
You don't wear out ceramic bearings.
You can beat the shit. You can beat the shit out of them.
I told my son to wait for the wheels because I want to see you guys' wheels come out, and I'm trying to get my son to buy your guys' wheels. I told him not to buy any wheels until after I know you guys got your wheels out. Because I told him I want to get set from you guys for him.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll listen to me.
I hope so. Yeah, because I mean, again, with ceramic bearings, you can't.
I've got somebody who's doing wheels. I told him, I says, if I would have known they were coming out with wheels, I would have waited on the Gemini wheels, and I would have just waited for your wheels to come out.
Nice.
But I probably wouldn't be ready for the race for October. But
no, it's a good thing you got the Gemini ones. Yeah, well, I mean, you can wait for the Gemini ones. I mean, it's a good thing you got the Gemini ones, right? Just to be safe, right? But you can always sell them again, right? It's no big deal.
Yeah.
What is
that? Or I might just buy another set for a backup set. What sizes are you guys making? I mean,
this is
17.
18.
That's what I thought I was going to be, Paul.
You guys going to do a 24
in the middle, 23 on the outside. So it's the 23mm OZ read, and it fits right in here.
Have you thought about 24s?
I thought about 17s and 24s. Yeah, those are about the only two that I thought of.
Okay.
I didn't. Damn, it's nice.
I know you'll probably get hit for 26. He's completely sold out again already. 26s are. I wanted, I didn't want to go 24s, but it's so freaking tall like everybody else, and it's so hard because when you lean over, you don't want pedal strikes. You don't want you just got to get your legs up right and everything else. You just got to have that proper travel.
Yeah.
There's no screws inside the reed area to fall in.
The reed area for all in, yeah. Like how the
here.
Like how the GT.
See, I wish they had my bike and a 28 or 29 frame. I would have loved to have a frame for 28 or 29 size frame, just because how tall I am. It would have been easier to do 17s or 24-inch wheels.
Yeah.
GT is good for performance, but it's bad for if you don't use Loctite.
Yeah, I always use Loctite.
You got gas. You got gas running through there too. So
I'm pushing for washing the 4 times out of the track within the next few years. I want to go like 4 times out there and race.
Hell yeah, dude! I want to do this for as long as I can. Yeah. I mean, age is nothing but a number, man. If you can get out there on a bike and you can still hit the track, just get out there, right?
I mean, everybody's like, "No, you're too old." But I look at Kevin Schaap. He's older than I am. He's in retirement age and he's still riding.
Yeah.
Loctite's anaerobic, right? which means that it dries in the absence. It dries in the absence of air. So
I didn't know
put
if
it
you
on a
noticed.
bolt, leave it out for hours and hours, and it won't dry until you put it. When you put it in the hole,
that's where it
dries
dries.
because
Yeah.
it loses air.
You want to hear a big mistake? I will say a bad mistake from ZD from Phantom Moto. They red Loctite the main bolts in the
Holy
studs.
Shit. What?
They use red Loctite. Yep. The video I sent to you, they said he tried to take them out and you couldn't get them out because they were red Loctited in. It's in the instructions with red
Use a
Loctite.
torch. You can use a torch
So
on
if
the,
you
on the
crank
studs.
that case open and have to take those studs and everything out, good luck.
Well, you just
you have to use the torch to
you're
heat
just
up
gonna have a
the
torch
studs.
you have to heat the studs
you
up
can get
like
it out.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane,
Yeah.
dude.
Otherwise, if you don't, it's gonna be a.
So
basically, you can snap off the bolts in the holes if you don't.
Yeah.
If you damage the case, you just have to buy a whole new case.
Yeah, it's stupid. That's so stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
but
when I
it's
heard
just,
that, when I thought he pulled it out of the box and he tried to tighten up the studs and he goes they're red and he went through the instructions real quick. Goes they're red Loctite and I'm like, they're what?
Wow.
Why?
I use blue JB Weld Loctite on my bike disc hubs on the back of the sprocket. And when I was taking the metal, it was like,
I
all the way out.
My studs
like,
in
holy
too.
fuck, man. They
Because I've
ain't
had them
coming
back
out,
out.
man.
Nah, dude, that's bad.
Even better than
you might be stripping that. You might be stripping the threads when you do that too, just because you're fighting it.
No, it didn't.
It didn't.
It could have, yeah. It could have damaged it a bit.
It could have for sure, though. Yeah.
Fine though, but
yeah.
I've actually, pre-applied Loctite. I've wiped out aluminum threads, putting in pre-applied Loctite bolt because the Loctite's so hard that it chewed the aluminum threads out.
No, I've taken like denatured alcohol. I've taken like alcohol and I wiped out the threads and stuff before
what
I
I do is
Loctited
I take a metal nut and run it over the top of the Loctite. And then it's even still tight when you put it in there, even after doing that, it's still like it's still tight going in. It doesn't have to be big blobs of dried Loctite on there.
This probably sounds crazy, but when I do my Loctite and stuff in the cases, I will add a little bit of Loctite in each hole before I put the studs in, and I'll put Loctite on the studs and then stud them in, and then I'll back them out a third of a turn back, and then let them sit. Probably just paranoia.
I would say so.
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. It's good. It's cheap. It's good to always have a backup, a secondary. You know what I mean? You can't. It doesn't hurt to have a secondary for anything. It's like having little hook washers on your wheels, or having to spin them out 5 turns to get them past the.
Here's the thing with that. Some of the new bicycles are coming out. They're not coming with the hook washers anymore.
Yeah, because they've got a little recess part where you have to unspin the wheel 5 times before you can get the drop.
Yeah, even my new forks, it's got like a washer indentation, and when the washer's in there, it's stuck in there.
Yeah, you gotta to get it out. I find that too when you loosen the bolts out, the washers get stuck in there, and you gotta flick the washers, try to get the washers out of the holes to get the wheel to come off.
I was kind of surprised.
There's always a secondary, right? They always have a secondary backup for safety feature.
They're getting rid of. I don't mind having the hook washers for the forks. I always feel more safer that way, but a lot of the new forks are coming that way without them.
I know, yeah, exactly. You should have fucking hook washers and should be locked in and hook washers. Yeah.
They've been around for years and years and years. They're almost as old as I am.
They've saved my ass more than once, that's for sure.
I even thought about drilling a hole just to put hook washers in mine, but
on the back, I'm take an 1.5 inch washers, drill the hole, and put an M6 bolt, tap into the frame. I mean, we'll have one here. Yeah, right here. I got one right here. Just cut off for the bottom of and here's the bolt goes through, and then the M6 nut to the frame.
Yeah.
I think I had 2 Kelly screws at first, and then I took it out and I tapped it to M6.
Nice.
Like this, right?
Not bad. Yeah, well, so I guess I think right now like 17s and 24s is probably what we're gonna do. I mean, I could do 26s too, right? But I just wasn't really thinking about doing that. And honestly, I was only thinking about doing 17s just to make it only be race wheels. I like that, right? And then
This is for a bike that just has dropouts, so it just has a little tiny
What
slot for
Gemini?
the.
You can't keep any of them in stock. All three sizes.
all three sizes go out. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I guess we could do that. I just kind of thought about just doing one set, but I mean, I could
See,
compete,
I
I guess, and
originally
do all
wanted
three.
24s, but then I got to thinking, am I too tall for 24s? That was the reason why I went 26s. I
Yeah.
wanted 24s with motos, so I can run moto tire stuff on there. And then I started thinking, I'm like, well, I don't know if I can actually pedal the
I'll
bike
tell you, I
comfortably.
like the chat that Mike Legault and you're talking about PKR. The bike stand, dude. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Nobody was prepared to hold their own bike up at that goddamn race, dude. It was a
No.
litany of a bunch of wild
Yeah.
shit. Bikes did go falling over. No, nobody had a great answer to the good working bike stand platform design.
This is 1.4 pounds. It's hollow
No,
lead.
not a
Straight
big
light.
stand.
Yeah.
I mean a stand
But the
to
only
set the
reason why
bike
I
on
didn't
so
go
you could
Yeah,
turn
no, I
it.
know. I'm just saying this one's super light.
The reason why I didn't do
Yeah.
24 is because I talked to Will Kidd. He told me because it'd be a bad idea because how tall I am, being 6 foot. It was a really bad
No,
idea
bring
going 24s.
a nice way to park your bike and have it be held up and not asking somebody to hold your bike while you work on it.
This
And
is
I'm sure I'm not
just
the only
strong
tall
enough.
person.
This is just strong enough to hold the bike up. You can't abuse it, or you can't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
If you start abusing
I've
it,
had that.
you'll break it.
I've had that one. I don't care for that style. I like the
No.
adjustable ones I got.
Well,
It's 'cause-
fast.
the only reason I have this is because I've got through bolts, and I don't want to have to hold the bike up, hold the wheel up, and try to put a bolt through.
Well, yeah,
I can't do
I've
three
done the
things at
double
once.
stand.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
love double. Like I said, I do like double
Well, I can.
kickstand.
My back's not into it anymore.
Yeah, right.
And now
No,
we're holding the bike up, holding the wheel up, and trying to line the disc brakes up and everything, getting it together,
It's
and
no
putting up
fun.
the bolt through with the spacers. Holy fuck!
No, but to Leonard's point
What
and to Jared's point, like at the races, like when people are adjusting their rear wheel and they're trying to get, chain tension done and all that stuff, like for example, for me,
You scared?
I had to have 3 people help me out, right? Like I had to do the wheel, then 2 people had to hold the bike, and it was just like if you just have like a racing bike stand, I'm sorry, then it lifts up the rear wheel for you, and then now you're just sitting there like, doing it perfectly, right? But it's basically like similar to like a motorcycle stand that lifts the rear wheel, right? It's the same thing. It locks
Yeah,
to
I think several people tried to take a shot at it, but nobody had a great solution. And
No.
nobody had a permanent solution.
Well, I will tell you this. Paul did on his bike because he had the rear stand that lifted the rear wheel, and then Will did
This is it
because
right here.
Will's stand.
Yes, but they were using the bicycle indoor spinning stand.
Correct.
And that
You get them off Walmart. Walmart sells them online.
Yeah,
too.
you're right.
There's
They
some
were
called-
using.
See, I know. I didn't catch it on video. Will's bike went over hard. I don't know how many people actually caught that, but it went over really hard. Smashed down, broke his exhaust. It was bad. This is where half of his problems start.
Yeah.
Not just scared to death.
They got indoor spinning stand.
It's okay, Nacho.
Yeah.
You're scared of the ting, the spring.
Just saying in that way, that was an important one. If anybody wants to think about something really useful, you would find a good stand super useful.
Well, I found one. We'll the problem is, I mean, we'll have better ones, but I think that, I mean, that bicycle trainer like indoor one isn't the end of the world, right? But the one you really want is like a motorcycle stand that fully lifts the rear, right? As if it was a, just yeah, right? Because that's more stable. That lifts up the rear. Like instead of having a kickstand, you get better lift, right? Off the ground.
But then you're dragging it at the track, so if you wreck, it can cause you to
kick
out or
it
something.
cause you to wreck.
Yeah,
First
that's what
thing you
I'm
do
saying.
on a race bike is you don't have a
want that.
kickstand on there. That's the
Yeah,
first thing
you don't
do.
want that. Yeah, you got to take that mug
You have
off,
somebody to
dude.
hold it up for you.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can
Exactly.
flip the bike upside. You can't flip the bike upside down and adjust it because you got gas in the tank.
No, right. Which is what I'm saying. Which is why I'm saying you got to get the stand that Leonard is talking about. which is a motorcycle, basically a motorcycle reader
Yeah.
stand. You know what I mean? Is what it's called.
Yeah.
Well,
know.
there's one that flips down the back and it lifts the bike up and then it flips back
But
up.
that's kind of bad too, though, because you're having it on your axle and you're just, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really, if that falls or something happens,
axle, yeah.
it's on the axle. You don't really want that. Just a rear
Makes it
lift
strong on the
stand.
axle.
Yeah, a rear lift stand is all you really want, right?
They got one that hooks on the axles and it's
What time is
adjustable.
it?
That it's like
Depends
a big
where they live.
Where do they
two
all live?
triangles and they sit on a
Everywhere.
bit of an angle.
Yeah.
You can adjust it.
Why
You
have
can
you
adjust in
guys
and out, and it
stop?
holds it.
Because
hooks on
it's
the
9
axles.
o'clock Kirby's time.
For
It is
motorcycles
11
or
o'clock
bicycles
Paul's
or
time.
anything.
And it's 11 o'clock Jared's time.
It's 12
And
o'clock
it's only
Jared's
10.
time.
It's 10 my
Yeah.
time. It's 9
No,
Kirby's
it's
time.
it's 11. It's 11 o'clock Jared's time.
It's
Oh,
11
that's
o'clock
right.
Paul's
11
time and
o'clock
Jared's
Jared's
time.
time.
12 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12
that's
o'clock
right.
Paul's time. Jared's 11. He's 9,
Yeah.
and we're 10.
Yeah.
We're 9. We're 10. He's 9. Yeah, whatever.
Right. It's all 9. It's
Yeah,
9, 10,
I'm
11,
Eastern.
12.
I'm Eastern, Jared's Central, and there's Mountain and there's Pacific.
Me and Paul, we're retired, and Jared's retired. Kirby works in the morning.
I do. I'm gonna
Kirby's
have to get out of here.
Wake up before.
Jared
gotta
works
wake up
when he
before
wants to
20.
work and doesn't have to when he doesn't have to, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's
I need to get
nice to
back
have
to
a
work.
job that's flexible.
Yeah.
Kirby's up before the big time.
I am. I'm
Like
up
I
pretty
used to
early.
be.
I try to. I've been getting lazy lately though, not waking up as early as I should be. But I am up pretty early now, like about 5:30 sometimes. Not always.
Most jobs you got to be there. You got to be there every
When
day,
you wake
9
up
to
at
5. Or
not with Nate, with the other job.
Yeah.
We had to cook
Yeah.
5 to 4. I get home around 4:30. I did like that though. The sun was still up, but then I come home. I was so exhausted. I'd go right to sleep.
Yeah, you take a shower or a bath or shower, and I'd be making dinner.
Sometimes I wouldn't even eat it. I'd just fall asleep.
Yeah, you'd like home and give me 1 minute.
This guy's so nervous at noise. Any noise, he fucking.
Yeah, look at him.
Scared.
Look at him. He's hilarious. All right,
Scared
well,
to death.
I think I'm gonna wrap this up, guys.
Pretty good.
I need to get to sleep.
He's a good dog.
Like everybody said, I gotta wake up early tomorrow and do this again. Do this work life stuff. But I appreciate everybody joining on the YouTube live. Thank you, Jared, Paul, Willard. Appreciate y'all for joining and everybody else that joined. We'll do this again next week, but for you guys, I'll talk to you guys as well, right? As the week goes. But thank you for those on the YouTube stream for joining. Visit the website papakirbyracing.com. We will have more engines on there this weekend. I promise you we will. I've been a little behind in posting stuff, but we will have more stuff for sale. There is an Avenger, but maybe Willard's son wants to buy it. But there is something on there. There will be a Phantom on there, and there's a few other engines on there. So visit papakirbyracing.com. Yeah, I'll have a few on there.
Some really nice, powerful engines in there. I've seen.
Yes.
Some of the
there will be some 48mm split exhaust China dolls on there as well. So just keep a lookout. Keep a lookout on the website.
Those are getting rare. Those are getting
Those are
rare.
very rare. Yeah. So they will be ported. Because they have a windowed piston, so all of them will be ported. So you'll have to have some fun. Those are gonna rip when they're done, right? So keep a lookout.
That's that they split exhaust.
Yeah, the split exhaust ones. Yep. Those will be fun. Those will be real fun. So it's a limited quantity of what I have, right? But they will be fun once they're fully loaded.
And that comes with the CNC case, right?
No, I wish I did, dude. I wish it did. But you know what? Honestly, I mean, a China doll CNC case is kind of like a overkill, right? You know what I mean? Like you don't really need a.
I know.
Yeah, I've never had a problem with a case. I've never broken a case, so
yeah,
it's all that overkill for nothing, right?
What everybody wants it for.
Yeah, it's
if
just
you're gonna
look,
run big
right?
horsepower, you need that. If you're gonna run a big stroker, you need that. But you can run up to 47 or something on China doll, right?
It's a super overkill.
Yeah.
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 Right,
oh yeah. They are nice though. The billet cases are nice. I have to admit.
Yeah.
They are.
They definitely got their eye candy feel.
What? We're having cereal tomorrow.
All right, take care, Kirby.
Have a good night,
folks. Have a good night.